dangerous out loud.
Okay. I'll try not to. I love listing information, especially if it's personal.
I do too.
Confidential.
I love leaking and listing personal information, especially when it's my own. I can't get enough of it.
That is a good title.
See? Told you. Also, I did remember about Greece's existence and I did send it back to the void, sorry.
No!
No.
Why'd you have to do that to me?
I feel
Just
like
my luck.
you send him back to the great king in the sky.
Jesus.
God
King
bless.
of all kings. That's the real metaphor for Fantasia.
Oh, it's Chinese, but it'll actually say it in Chinese.
Shall we send Kawikami? Shall we send?
我现在正在写关于 Makoto 的视觉版，请小心你的肺。
I mean, it pronounced it as properly as any text-to-speech can.
How would you know that if you're not Chinese?
I mean, I can have a Chinese little sleeper agent in my head. Who said I can't?
That's true, but if it's a sleeper agent, you would know that you did.
I would know subconsciously. Shall we send Kawikami?
Shall we send?
I can't think of any preamble conversation though. I mean, election day is coming up in the real world. Happy Mother's Day.
I voted.
I still need to fill in the little mail-in thing and then drop it off at the library.
Oh, I didn't find the little
Forgetting.
sticker. I need to get my I voted sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
place it
assume-
directly on your forehead.
I assume they sent one. Because why participate in American politics and our civic duty if we don't get a sticker?
I didn't do it for like the sake of the country or whatever. I did
No.
it for the shiny sticker.
I also forgot to write in Trump for the local water district. I
Damn
meant
it.
to, but I forgot.
I mean, we gotta vote Ivan last name for mayor of the city we're in, so we can raise the speed limit back to where it used to be.
True, but you live in city. I
Yeah.
don't live in.
So I gotta vote in Ivan for office so you can raise the speed limit back to what it should be. Because they lowered the speed limit of 5 miles per hour on the main street we all drive on, and that's insane to me.
Not that that's gonna stop anybody from doing what it was they were doing before.
No,
Like, it's purely ornamental, but it's about I believe it's
It's about
Ivan's
the
campaign
message.
slogan. It's about the principle of the thing.
yeah.
Shall we send?
Other than that, I know in all the propositions this year, I love just like looking at them, being like, this probably doesn't mean what they actually want it to mean,
I
and then
want the
voting no
neighborhood
on
speed
it.
limits in my county at 70 miles per hour.
Based.
Children
I
need to
just,
learn
if you just
jaywalking.
vote
It's a
no
lot
on
more fun
every
with the
single
ring.
proposition, then nothing will change.
Then the government doesn't get to do anything.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's the Ron Swanson approach.
I mean, I don't know.
Or
I'm
you
sure.
could vote yes on every proposition without looking.
No, you see, yeah, actually, that's a better mindset because I want to be a blind consumer and just like not even like be aware of the changes that are happening, but support them unequivocally. I think both approaches have their own fun factor. So voting should be fun, guys. Let's make it fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun voting. I think everyone here is over 18 and can vote.
Yeah, probably. Probably. If you aren't over 18, you can't vote. Have fun in the midterm elections. I know the first election I got to participate in was midterms. I didn't even get to have the fun 2021.
Mm-hmm. I got a cool one with 2020.
I'm only 4, so I can't vote.
They made you write in Kanye on the ballot.
Well, it wouldn't even work because it's Ye now.
True. Yeah, he changed his name, so it wouldn't even count. They really fucked up with that one.
That's a psyop for sure. I don't know who did it or how, but it's a conspiracy. Oh, I got it. You know what? It's that time of the year, and Deca just reminded me. I gotta rewatch the Jello Apocalypse video where he tells people to vote. And he's really subtle about what he thinks personally, and is unbiased and is not trying to get you to vote for anyone in particular.
No, but he really wants you to vote for anyone. Nobody would ever be biased whenever they tell you to vote. Nobody. Huh? Balls.
Vote for Jeb Bush.
He's projected to win. Don't you want to be on the winning team?
Yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. I found.
I want to be alive for the day that we managed to actually get like an independent electoral college vote. Like it'll never happen, but I want to be alive for that day, just to be like, damn, I was alive for the one time in United States politics when we actually got an independent third-party candidate to get an electoral college vote.
RFK. You know what they're doing to RFK?
Is he gonna?
This is
he
the clock
making
song.
any
We're
headway
setting
at
all the
all?
clocks wrong.
I don't know if
Robbie,
you...
let me sell those balls.
I hope so.
I did. I wasn't looking at chat, but I heard my name. Let me sell those balls. What?
Oh, but the RFK thing, yeah, I have no idea. Robbie.
Aside from his Ravens.
Okay, so originally he was an independent candidate, right? Yeah. He was running Libertarian, but he dropped out to support Trump, right? He's been on the campaign trail with Trump. You know, like me and my Ravens love Donald Trump, right? And he's like asked the election committee 1,000,000 times to take his name off the ballot because, like, in order to help
he
him,
doesn't want
right?
to take away votes, right?
He doesn't want to take away votes. The same way I think a similar thing happened with there's an independent candidate that's siphoning votes from Kamala, but she didn't get her name taken off either, I think.
So what I'm hearing is we should all vote for Kennedy. I have no idea what his policies are, but I think that's really funny that he's still on the ballot.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I would want to see RFK in office is because I want to see what happens if we put another Kennedy in office. because the entire Kennedy family has a terrible history.
We have the opportunity to do something really funny if he gets into office.
Jesus Christ.
Not funny, but it's not funny at all. It's terrible. But it's just like their entire family has a terrible
Vote
history
for
in
Vermin
politics.
Supreme for a pony in every household.
And like, it can't happen again, right? Like,
Why would they? First of all,
why would they?
every single animal in a 100-mile radius is going to jump in front of that bullet for him because the animals, they love him. He is the Beastmaster. He would be the first Beastmaster president, which would be awesome. They tried to like run a smear campaign on him by telling this like story. It's true, by the way. It is 100% true. That at one point RFK went to the beach and he saw a beached whale, and he's like a hunter, right? He chainsawed the head of the beached whale off and like kept it because that's what hunters do with animal corpses, and they're running the story like he's some kind of like crazy guy, and like, yeah, a little bit, but what else are you gonna do with a beached whale?
Well, I guess there is always the leave it option.
Not for him, there isn't.
But the
Absolutely not.
chainsaw with the head is kind of cool.
It's fucking awesome.
Like a little bit gruesome, and kind of cool.
He didn't like
It's kind
cut
of
an alive whale's head off. It was
No,
a
it
dead
was-
beached whale. Those things like explode and are gross.
like I'm thinking about the. I've only seen one episode of the show, but the first episode of Kaiju number 8 of just having to take the chainsaw just like to the fucking whale's head, and it's gross.
Yeah.
True, yeah, you could eat the whale for the blubber. Make it, what did we used to do with whales back in the day? You know, turn them into corsets.
Oh, I
Blubber?
was thinking like ambergris. Is that a
Hold on,
KSI
sorry,
joke?
I'm reading about this, and here's a quote from his daughter. Every time we accelerated on the highway, whale juice would pour onto the windows of the car.
Yeah.
We all had plastic bags over our heads with mouth holes cut out, and people on the highway were giving us the finger. But that was normal day-to-day stuff for us.
Because RFK rules.
He's the
There's-
Beastmaster. He knows.
He did it again with a bear. Like, I don't know if he accidentally hit it with his car or like somehow there's a dead bear, and he just has it in his car, and he gets pulled over by the police. Again, feel free to fact check this. I'm just telling the story as I remember it. And the cops, like, he was driving to the airport, and he has this bear carcass, and the cop is like, "What are you gonna do with it?" And he's like, "I don't know." Like, he was gonna go somewhere else, and I guess he'd have his staff or like someone, like a family member, like take his car once he like parked it at the airport to like go bring this bear carcass back. Like, I don't know what his plan was, but like he just has animal carcasses. And he communicates with ravens, and he grabs grasshoppers, and it's like, I love him. I love RFK. I don't even know what his politics are at all. I just think he's awesome.
It's.
I'm trying to just I'm looking. None of these have like an explanation for why he did it. Like, nothing says.
Well, what other
just-
reason do you need?
Hold on. Oh, last month Kennedy said he retrieved a bear that was killed by a motorist and left it in
okay.
Central Park with a bike on top of it.
Yeah. I guess that's what he did
It's
with it.
psychotic. That's
He's
like
got
actual psychopath behavior, but it's.
He didn't kill it. He didn't.
No,
kill
the
it.
animals were
No.
both were already dead by the time he found it.
The dismembering dead animals is like a sign
But it's a hunter.
of
Okay.
psychopathic
That's what-
behavior.
It's
that's
also
what-
a sign of like a guy who hunts animals.
Yeah. You know the moose. The moose.
You must have hated this moose.
It. I was gonna say, if you ever think anything, if Shido's ever over the top, look at some of the real world politicians we have.
RFK is not a good example. He's great.
No. I'm just saying in general. You know, we live in a crazy world in the real world.
Mm-hmm. There exists the evil pedophile island.
I'm gonna
That's
write
real.
in Count Louis Squareburn.
Oh, also I was gonna make
Valid.
that joke earlier. Yeah, I'm really voting for Count Louise. I'm gonna write him in on the ballot.
I'm voting for Roger. I don't know. I don't think you've seen Roger yet, but he's the best candidate for king.
Okay.
Which one was
He doesn't even have a sprite.
Who's? Isn't there like a random
He's
old
the guy that says my policy is get rid of all taxes.
Also, isn't there the old guy that's like, my policy is all the old people get to live and all the young people get to
Yes.
starve.
Yeah.
Yes. Goddard, I think. Or no, is that the purple guy? Yeah, hold on.
Loveless is.
Yeah,
epic.
Roger. A truly free country with no taxes, no laws, and no religion.
We created a tax haven in Metaphor Refantasia.
But anyway. Oh right, we have stuff.
Sheep man.
Yay! He seems troubled. I wonder what's bothering him. What is that? Is that a different reference?
I think that. I don't know.
Those look quite distinguished. What do you think?
It's right next to Monokuma.
Hmm.
Wait, do we have the Risei poster up?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, it's just out of frame. Okay.
D- Why is the heater here?
Because it's cold.
Yeah. He's in like a wooden attic. That probably gets really cold.
Oh yeah, because in Metaphor everyone's like vaguely British or something. I guess they got all the British voice actors that they segregated for Xenoblade.
Yeah, all the Final Fantasy,
For every
Xenoblade,
ballot, I voted myself into
Dragon
place.
Quest,
I
any.
recommend all electors just vote themselves.
Everyone should vote for themselves in the upcoming election.
No, I'm voting. They had a trailer that showed off a bunch of the candidates for King and Metaphor. And the trailer specifically showed all the ones with portraits and Roger.
What's on the TV?
Oh, his full title is Roger the Libertarian.
Oh, well, it makes sense. Yeah.
He's Roger F. Kennedy. Sorry, my brain is still on the fucking decapitating the beached whale with zero explanation, and then putting a dead bear in Central Park for no reason.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Still,
He's the beast tamer. you know,
Again, I should
you know
send
that,
you.
he's playing real life Monster Hunter.
like you know that kind of
He's gonna turn the whale head
Native
into a
American
hammer.
like tenet of like, you know, don't waste like a dead animal, you know, make sure that you
Use
give
every part of
thanks
the
to
buffalo.
spirit. Yeah, use every part of the buffalo. That's what Robert Kennedy is doing.
So what did he do with it then? Did he like turn the whale head into like a bathtub? Like what the fuck did he do with it?
It's probably in his house. I don't know.
Mantelpiece, probably.
Yeah.
It's a really big mantelpiece.
Yeah, he's probably has a big house. He's a prominent
True.
political figure.
I hope it's just like
Or sold it to somebody. Maybe.
I hope he has it like stuck to his ceiling looking down at him. And it occasionally drips.
Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. First, the Yaki Emo set. It's all about autumn, folks. Eat the delicious emo and power up your stamina.
Ooh.
Oh, yes please. Both items in one set. What a steal! But wait, there's more. Next up, the special sweet set. This is your chance to obtain that one and only special item.
Dongo.
Oh, tempting clan ad reference, but I mean, it's SP items. Who doesn't want that?
Dang
That's
it, Everett, why are you
HP, I
talking to
think.
me right? Why are you talking to me about this right now? I texted you like 2 days ago.
Hmm?
It's Everett.
Oh.
Everett. Yada 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 yada.
I want to buy a boat.
Limited time order from Yongin Jaya. We could just buy that. What is that's here.
Well, it'll be quick shipping then. Are we really gonna get the music until we beat Chino's Palace? Like,
I guess so.
I miss Beneath the Mess. Is it? Yeah, it's still the same outside too. Okay.
Oh my god, it clipped through the wall. Tomorrow, probably, hopefully.
What about the potato person guy on the alley?
Potato every
He's-
day.
He's a vending machine.
Okay. So we got Futaba, Yusuke on, and... Wait, Haru texted us, but...
She was asking if we wanted to go to the palace, I guess.
Yep.
Damn. She's being held hostage by the game.
Martin, I think we need to go to the second-hand shop.
This one?
Yeah. You know, I think we gotta ask for a copy of Grown Ups too.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we can... Well, hold on. I don't think they'd have Grown Ups 2 here. They'd have it at the DVD plays.
I'm sorry, Deca, I tried.
I don't know where it is. I'm
Monologue.
lost.
Technically fulfilled.
It's very quick. Ah, they don't have it. Sick monologue.
It's very realistic. It's avant-garde,
It is,
honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only unrealistic part is that since it's a set list, we can't spend like an hour rummaging through random shelves.
Yeah.
But you know what? Just for you, we're going to roleplay that. So if Martin, you could go to the secondhand shop and just sort of sit there for an hour, and we'll just pretend.
Alright. There's some
Here's
clocks.
me, Joker.
Some guitars.
There you go, Strummer.
The rest are in Japanese, so I can't read it, but a lot of them say sail.
Was it this game or was it 4 that had like the skin juice and stuff or whatever?
That sounds like a fourth thing.
It was just like random English that was.
Is that a boombox or a rice cooker? I can't tell.
I think it's a boombox.
Also, is it just me, or is that bike... No. One
I guess
part
it's
is
just
very
propped up
clearly
against the
more
wall.
shiny than the rest of the bike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. They have like a different shader applied. They have a different texture.
Also, as Joker becomes Joker, like, Joker becomes, why so serious? Or like,
Oh, don't worry. I already fulfilled that one.
oh,
I said it's me, Joker.
why so serious? Okay, so they didn't fully get every single British person from Xenoblade.
Roger Shulk, let's go. Dude, I'm really feeling it for Roger. He,
Ayo.
Like, do they have any? I don't remember any whales in. He cut off a human's head and took it home with him.
Yo. What's up?
Was that
What do you want to do today?
hanging?
Wait, I mean, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know?
We can take care of it like later.
Okay. This is kind of a big guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna play the nice music again when you beat him. Are you sure?
Damn.
Wait,
She's
no, because
right.
even when we beat him, it'll probably still be this music until he
Like confesses.
confesses.
Oh.
I assume.
Yeah, maybe. Damn.
I
really
actually
like-
don't remember what happens after this palace, so
I do.
Like as in like the change. I don't remember how the change of heart goes.
I think we'll find out on the 18th.
Okay.
But
Oh, is it another one of those where it's kind of arbitrarily like you got to do it on the last day?
no,
Oh, no.
no. I mean,
No,
just
it's-
like
Yeah. I think
You
it's
know,
just like every other palace.
it's like
Okay.
Kamoshida or Madarame, where you just have to wait until the day.
Right, I forgot about that. Thank you. Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. But you are free today, right? You're not just jerking me around.
I'm not jerking your chain.
I mean, be careful. Although she doesn't like going outside, so that works fairly well.
Yay!
Only one thing left on the promise list. Be okay without you around. Oh, I guess you didn't have to be there for this one. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Flame.
It's something I want to show you, Martin.
Hold on, I'm getting a text.
Okay.
Wait, I can send an image over. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it has to be a file on your computer.
Oh, come to my room. I need you to help me be independent. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See? Everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished.
Hmm.
Homework. Oh.
No, I did that. It was get along with Kana. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was.
Being into anime before 2019 will probably do that to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of kids are into cartoons. It was
Being
just
being a pre-Demon Slayer anime fan.
It was mostly like behavioral stuff, but I guess the cartoons didn't help either. That and the other kids who always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day then, or from then on.
These are weird questions.
I like these sound like what you say during like if you're like a therapist talking
Yeah.
to your patient.
Yeah, like
Two feels mean.
where's the that's nice reaction? Huh?
At number 3, I guess, is like, well, would you know, that's just a follow-up question. I don't know.
I'd say number 1 because then she'll be like, yes.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was mostly surprised. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana. But I couldn't do it. one particularly windy morning, Kana dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere.
Joseph and I.
Like the prophet?
What?
Not our Joseph, I assume. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her and how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
Yeah, it was her fault that her parents hit her.
Yeah, it was her fault that her parents
Yeah,
hit her and made her
definitely.
take pictures in weird clothes and like
Yeah.
you know that it's
I'm glad that there's an extended reference to 3 when you can tell Maiko that the divorce was her fault.
Yeah.
although this time it's a lot less funny.
Yeah, because we like Futaba.
Adam hates kids.
No? Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I did have to think about it for a second, though, just to give you a little credit. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana left, I would tell her that we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief boo-boo boy. Get along with Kana. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it?
Yeah.
This is another part of our deal.
I think I remember how the social link ends with Kana, but like I did not remember the part where Kana was like used and abused by her parents. That is deplorable.
This is 100% new to me.
Yeah.
Yay, now we get SP. Well, I'm gonna check on that right now. Time to look up Kana's deets.
You can look up her in the phone book.
Who's
No, the
gonna try
internet.
to find her contact info, and then it's gonna be the Smiling Friends bit, and it just cuts to a gravestone. Man, Japan has a fucking fent crisis.
Japan has a
Oh.
fucking fentanyl crisis. I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Can I have one of the snacks in your drawer?
Those are empty bags.
What?
You can still have them.
I don't want
Those-
the empty
those look
bags. I want the
very
snacks.
I'll let you know when I have more.
What? She has so many windows open on her screen.
Yeah.
She's hacker manning.
She. That's not like real code running in the background, by the way. That's just a wallpaper.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, do you like it?
Does the code actually say anything, or is it just like Matrix gibberish?
It's kind of both. It's real code that could run, but it doesn't like do anything.
Oh, okay. It'd be funny if it was the code for the wallpaper, like as. the
Oh,
wallpaper
you know what?
background.
That would be cute. I made the wallpaper, so I might just change it to that. That's smart.
Mm.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. That one kind of made sense. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Flame.
Did I break the wallpaper?
Yeah. But when I try and look up Kana's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remembered how angry Kana got, I get so scared. Calm down.
Calm down. Don't worry. I'll protect you from any middle school girls who try to beat you up.
Thank you. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana. Thanks, Flame. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? And don't write it in your little diary. I got a glimpse of it, and it kind of happened again. Bye!
How much did she read?
The Oracle symbiote.
Venom. What?
Futaba, when they ask you for help, blow them up. No! I can't even do that. You won't know unless you try.
What? Curry?
Oh, I think Steven is going to test if my memory serves, which they definitely have accounted for. Like, there's no way this happens. Like, when you start a social link after the flash forward catches up, whether it goes like a bump, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. Like, the answer is kind of boring. It just kind of skips it and goes straight into the, I am thou stuff.
That figures.
Yeah.
That would be the closest equivalent to our like cigarette thing with Shinji showing up.
You're right, it would be, but I think they accounted for it even in base 5.
Damn.
Wait, turn around. Right, no, left. I saw the black top, the blue top, and the of the head, and then the black outfit as like a blur when you turn the camera really quickly, and I thought like Persona 3 protagonist was just chilling there.
No, not quite. It's just some kid.
Just a random kid, yeah.
Well, Steven, you could just do it and then reload, because like I only Googled it. I didn't actually see any footage of it. So I mean, I'm very curious to be like, is there any other info? It's not good for your health to drink so much. It's cold at night, so don't sleep out here. What the fuck? Yeah, alright. Pretty good speech.
Oh god.
Look, you can vote for Shido.
Oh, excellent. Excuse me. No problem, Strummer.
So do we... double up on Iwai, or do we finally finish the maid cafe thing and get our stupid thing trinket from it?
I think that will entirely depend on whether or not this pushed us over the edge to actually being able to rank up with him.
It totally did.
All right, decision made. Sorry, Clara. It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity. Oh, you said this right.
Oh, well, yeah. Work time.
There's something I need to talk to you about. Well, people think you're dead, but just, you know, standard fare.
I don't think the Yakuza will report me to the police. I think...
Unless one of them's like an informant. But it's not like you're personally involved with the Yakuza at this point.
No. I'm legally considered dead, so if anything, I'll actually be useful to them.
I thought that was like a bust of Shido up on that pile of boxes, but I think that's just
It's
a
just a
bald guy.
mannequin. Yeah.
Yeah.
All bald people are evil.
Bye.
That's the Breaking Bad logic.
That's true.
Your level of bald is equivalent to your level of moral corruption.
Is Vince
Alright.
Gilligan bald?
No.
No.
Alright, I was just curious. Maybe there was some agenda there.
You see, it's symbolic even with Saul because of Bob Odenkirk's come over. It's symbolic.
Oh, I
Because
think
he's
the-
hiding that he's a bad person.
Exactly. Bravo, Vince. Alright, come to the back.
I want a chupa chup. A chunga changle.
Oh, what?
The lollipops. The
Oh,
chupa chup. I can't read the other word because it's covered up by the circles.
the Choopy Choosers.
Choopy choosers? Choopy choopaloopadoops?
We just call them Choops.
I want a choop.
Uh,
I just realized the thing in your mouth is always a choop and not a lolly and not like a cigarette.
yeah. Ace Attorney did it first. But listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness.
Chupa choops. I mean, that's the real candy.
While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. The what? I don't remember this at all.
The mafia keeps on like asking Iwai to like get them a shit ton of either really accurate airsoft guns or just like normal guns. And like obviously he doesn't want to do that because he's been out of the game for a while.
Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you?
Yeah.
Right? A lot of these social links, it's character says thing, you say, yeah. They go, nice. That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan has been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. I mean, Suda's been lying to him this whole time. I can't believe Steven hates that character for the mere trivial fact that it costs $100,000.
Simply stop being money phobic.
Absolutely.
Well,
You've seen us do the social link stuff. She's not that bad. Like, she's not Ouya bad. Ouya's not even that terrible.
and it's not even that. It's that, like, she's kind of being strong-armed into selling the holy stones anyway. Like, she doesn't want to sell them.
And she's cute.
So you doing the
So
social link inadvertently makes it so that you, like, nobody ever gets holy stones scammed ever again. So it's not just you getting, no longer getting scammed, but just all of the red light district no longer getting scammed.
And she more than pays for herself with the
Social link.
affinity readings. Oh, but that means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Yeah, but it doesn't only takes time one of those times, I think. Maybe two. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake.
It does take a long time. It's why they give you access to it pretty early, so that presumably you can start doing it earlier in the game.
Yeah, back when you don't have a lot to do at night.
No, but
And she saves you more than 4 days of time. You get to see that just now. If we weren't able to do a Y, that would have burned a day. But you talked to her and she fixed it.
speaking of why, I think if I'm remembering the details correctly, just because I'm curious if I'm following along. Suda made a deal with the Hong Kong mafia to get a bunch of guns, and he gave them a bunch of money, but they stiffed him. But he
Yes.
lied to the clan that he's a part of, saying that he did get the guns, and they're all treating him like, yeah, we got a shit ton of weapons from Hong Kong. But
Yeah.
now Suda's like, fuck, I don't have any guns or money. And why, please, you gotta help me get some guns, man.
Okay, I'm glad that's the case, because I was following. Correct. Clever girl.
I think that Suda should just bite the bullet and like get his finger chopped off or whatever.
Yeah,
Sure.
do whatever Yakuza normally do whenever you fuck up like that.
That's a pretty big fuck up.
Yeah.
And he might end up at the bottom of a lake.
With a small slap on the wrist and cement taped to his ankles.
Yeah, he's...
Yep. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. You know I'm cool, because I swear. No matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of.
I don't know about regular or respectable, but
True, he does have a thing with a few tubes of
Oh,
M&Ms.
right. I forgot.
Hold on, do it. Actually, I don't know if I still have it. Damn. Because I think during Halloween I got a tube of M&Ms just so I could bring it up on stream because it was fun. But I seem to have lost it.
Did you now?
yeah.
Where did
Sure,
it go,
if we-
Martin?
I'm sure if we pan the camera down, it won't be so lost.
I wonder where.
No wonder we only see Martin's top half during these streams.
Martin's actually a VTuber model.
Oh, you guys want to see my new concert?
Goodness, no. I have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. Rule number 1, always be nice. Rule number 2, talk it out first.
They
Rule number 3, free lollipops.
they
That's the Yakuza code.
That's the code for like the Yakuza games.
But hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru. Okay, he's your son now.
I'm like 16.
And he's like 15. You're way older. Okay.
Or Are you going alone?
Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want to... Wait a sec, I got you.
Yeah, I'm legally considered dead. Wait, I'm legally considered dead. Fuck.
Joker's age has never mattered to the adults around him before. Why should it matter now? To Kemi.
Well, because I don't think Iwai, never mind.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. If anything happens to you, I'll take care of your son.
I don't have one?
Oh, good, then that makes that easy for me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled.
I didn't say
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yes you did.
I said yes a long
don't-
time ago, didn't I?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose out on points, would you? Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info. And for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? Should get you into Denny's, no problem. And more guns or whatever.
Fair, yeah. More guns.
Yeah. Have we screwed around with like gun customization?
A
much
little
at
bit.
all?
I wanted to screw around with it some more when we inevitably get a Y to like a high enough rank right before the palace, so that we have access to as many parts as possible before spending a crap ton of money.
Sounds good. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid. Not right now, but, you know, later. But thanks for today.
5, 4, 3, 2.
1. You know, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. Can't bail on me or I'll probably die. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. And I'll take care of your son. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances.
Bring it on.
Heh. You really do have at least rank of 4 guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, there's 4 other social stats.
Don't worry, I'm all maxed out on Y.
Perfect. You're ready. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit.
I'm on the news. I think I've more than made up my mind when it comes to what side of the law I stand on.
But you're the only one I can rely on. And you're in the game now.
Connection
Connection with device lost, check connection.
The most dangerous game, the one where you can't even play because.
But the only way to win is not to play.
Oh. Oh.
When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. What the heck was that all about?
Curry?
Yes, I you have nothing else to say.
Well, I'm not allowed to go outside and like, order food of my own.
No, I just overheard snippets of that phone call.
You know
Are you
I'm
in
a
the
Phantom
mob?
Thief.
No, this felt different somehow.
Well, we can change a few Yakuza members' hearts along the way. Like, what's the harm?
Just don't get yourself hurt.
It's
please.
for the benefit of society, Kawakami. And
You had
personal
a
benefit.
death scare. Do you not care how that affects me at all?
We're gonna be fine.
Alright, I'll see you later. Can I hack the game to like rank down? What a terrible answer to that question.
Watashi wa, I love Japan.
I saw another campaign car.
All the news ever talks about is the election. It's almost like it's happening soon. What the hell?
What a timely time to play this game.
Oh my god, Akechi is so hot and cool. Oh my god.
Hey, that's not what's in the word cloud. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so oh hail whoever wins.
When are the polls again? Is it a ways off? What's a politic? I'm 37.
So am I. That's crazy. We're all 37.
You will use the not fun music until you beat the palace. Woo! I think it's a Yusuke. I don't... Oh, horror, never mind. Sorry, Yusuke.
Happy Adam Day, I guess. Sorry.
TV. We asked people for their thoughts on the House of Representatives election. They were asked which politician they thought had the most promise. The name we heard the most often was Masayo Shishido, the leader of the United Future Party. It's just one more piece of evidence solidifying Mr. Shido as the frontrunner in this race.
Just you wait. We'll knock you off your high horse soon.
Oh my
Also,
God, he's
who
literally
else is running? I feel like who's this competition?
For Prime Minister? I mean,
Yeah.
no one's still alive.
Oh. Huh.
I wonder if Shido will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches.
What?
I want to hear another of his speeches.
Oh, he's a very eloquent man, and it's very impressive to hear him live. He's got a lot of promise.
You don't hear a lot, do you, lady?
What? What about
No.
my ear? It's fine.
Hell, is that politician's curious?
Am I going
What?
back too?
My hearing's fine. You just talk quiet. Well said.
Hey, thanks.
Don't
just
pay him.
falls
He's gonna
over.
spend his money on drugs.
What did they mean by this?
My honey, have you seen what the homosexuals have been getting up to? What?
You can't
Hey,
just-
there it is.
Finally! I think we can finally get the Ultra Lockpick.
Don't we have like 18 in reserve though?
We have
Yeah,
like 15.
15.
That's more than enough for like the entire game, but if we ever go to Mementos, I mean, like it could also wear that supply down, I guess.
Sure. Congratulations.
The buttons are hard. Yeah, that's the one. Happy Adam Day.
Happy Adam Day. It's my birthday, so that means we're gonna watch Star Wars. What do you want to do today, Flynn?
Have you ever noticed that right above my head, there's like a cobweb that looks very superimposed on, like it's a JPEG?
No. Oh, now I see it.
Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, when I move around the room, it kind of always looks like it's facing me.
Mario 64 is personalized or something.
I've always wanted to try that one.
You didn't get the chance to play a lot of video games growing up, did you?
I wasn't allowed.
Ours definitely got, like, she had the Pokemon is satanic type parents.
but her dad was such a big Star Wars fan. Or Star Trek, honestly.
True, he was allowed to do fun things, but I guess his daughter was not.
No.
Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know if I can really do this anymore. I mean, I know you're just this... You're the stand-in, but I feel like you're your own person, and I can't keep treating you like someone else.
I thought this bit was over after the first time.
What?
Haru,
Yes?
I'll just be brutally honest with you. You do realize that it's just me, Flamethrower, wearing a hood, right?
Yes, of course.
I'm not even like trying to like. This isn't like a thing where it's like, oh, you know, I want you to like, you know, keep going under the assumption secretly. Like I'm just being straight honest with you, 100%, beyond any shadow of a doubt. It is just me, Flamethrower, codenamed Joker, wearing a hood, talking to you on the roof of the school. The stand-in does not exist.
You're really good at this.
I'm not lying. I cannot convince you enough that I am not lying right now. Like, I talked to Makoto, she told me, like, hey, I should just be honest with you, like, I shouldn't lie. Like, you are Haru Okumura, codename Beauty Thief, member of the Boo Boo Boys. I know, like, it's me, it's Joker, Persona 5 Flamethrower. This is Morgana, I can understand him, I've been in the metaverse.
Hello.
This is the one time I really need you to just, like, believe me and take me at face value and not, like...
You know, I feel like she would have believed you, but you did mess up one part of that. You said her codename was Beauty Thief, not Noir.
I
so it
don't...
can't be the
No,
real
I don't
Joker.
care!
It can't be the real Joker. He wouldn't make that mistake.
Okay,
Okay, to what?
to what you said.
Which
you,
was?
right? I get it. I mean, that's not what you said before, but that's fine.
I can't believe you got me to care this much, and now I feel like the stupid one.
It was a joke, right? I just didn't really get it.
God damn it!
Are you okay?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate lying. I don't want to do it ever again.
I don't like doing it much either. Do you have some time to talk today?
I'm gonna talk to Yusuke.
Okay. What's he again? He's Emperor?
Yeah.
Okay. Playing a character that's so like cloyingly nice that it just like such a bizarre way to play around with all that stuff. Did you romance her, Steven? Have you romanced anybody? No? Oh, well, I mean, no to the first thing, actually. Ha!
We're not allowed.
Yes, you what? It's a it's a fictional character. I know I like this fictional character, but I mean,
We're
come on
not
now.
allowed. Bro code says otherwise.
That's psychotic.
Oh, it just reminds me of the person on Twitter that is someone posted that they got Raymond in Animal Crossing on their island, and someone just like DM'd them asking if they could take Raymond off their island because he's their comfort character, not his.
Oh, true, Steve. The luck stat boosters for crit maxing is kind of rad.
I don't think I ever put a persona in jail.
It seems pretty strong
When I
considering
play.
with the like the power up thing you can do, like sacrificing personas to keep his stats relevant to whatever point in the game you're at. Pairs well with that. I would have liked those stat boosters because when I was like gathering footage for the movie, I had to use Lenon Sheed for extended periods of time, and I used like the sacrifice mechanic a lot.
And honestly, I haven't really been using I don't know how to say it, but
Ariana Grande.
yeah, I haven't been using Ariana Grande. Barong.
Oh, we have Raul on the thing.
Raul?
Yeah, I just noticed. They're at the very top of our fusion thing.
Sounds
I
like
never-
a
Oh my god.
normal Greek or Middle Eastern dude.
I never got to fuse Raul because I didn't have the DLC.
They trapped a guy up there, and they cut off his head. How barbaric.
They made an example out of him.
Got a Steam message where
It's from Igor. I'm ignoring him.
Just like this entire game. You want to hear the little girls talk, right? Not that Igor guy. Screw him.
Hello, Yusuke.
the time has finally come. Have you decided?
We're gonna take down Madarame, this time for real.
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here?
We need to take care of Madarame before we can take care of Shido Yusuke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
You are correct. An ice break is necessary at times. How does your schedule look today? I wish for you to join me if possible. Thanks for your concern. I'd like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go.
It's a shame we can't take care of any other Memento stuff today. But
True, that would be convenient.
This place never fails to amaze me.
no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it.
Yeah. It's funny how the doors in Persona 4 remind me more of Mementos in Persona 5 than Persona 4 itself, even though it came first.
So this is the heart of man. It's much bigger than I would have thought. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized? Or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent? Or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first. But, hold on. They'll only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Flame. When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about?
Well, I mean, I know the one answer that's probably the most true, but where's the blue option? In fact, if it was for Yusuke, I think blue would have been more appropriate.
That's true.
Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light, cutting through the somber darkness. I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others. But it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Flame. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again. To give hope to all those who see my paintings.
Pen's mightier than the sword, but I guess a brush is cooler.
You're ruining the moment.
It still works with the metaphor, man.
Wrong game.
That's... Bro thinks all rhetoric devices have to be titles for video games.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness.
Did you pick that top dialogue option because of it said his name in it?
No.
Okay.
What?
Just checking if you were making friends and influencing people. Sorry, winning friends.
Joker.
That's not even my name.
No, it's not. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. perhaps you will see it someday, Flame.
Yeah, in a museum.
Flame. Flame. Flame.
I think it's working.
I would say if a girl came up and started going, Rabby, 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 I mean,
It would start working eventually.
I'm already buying the ring. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope.
We only have room for one Zesty party member, Yusuke.
Yes.
It's already taken up by a catcher.
But he left.
Shit.
I would appreciate Yusuke more if he went on mental attacks and drew a comic book called Sonichi.
We should have a Chris Chan adjacent social link in Persona, but not as a party member. I think the closest you can get with that is the fat guy from 3, the moon guy.
If you just combine that, throw a little Mishima in there, I think you got it.
Yep.
The internet trolls! They're
Yeah, I
ruining
think-
my website.
I think Mishima fits way more than Gourmet King.
Yeah, so you combine the two, throw in a little bit of art in there, then boom. I think the cult aspect of Gourmet King is really why I'm thinking about it. Not just because of the physical resemblance.
But cults are typically defined by like their extreme belief that's often untrue, which is where you kind of lose me with Chris.
The untrue part, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shall paint it. I don't even remember what I was painting.
Fight! Oh.
Yusuke. It's funny
Madarame.
This is a little crass, but isn't Chris like sexually attracted to like Mewtwo?
Well, Mewtwo's his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, Mewtwo's his wife. Okay.
Or husband.
One of his
Oh.
husbands.
Okay. So, but I keep hearing, maybe this is like a little outdated, but like the Mewtwo build, like 5'2" Latina chick.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Chris
Mhm.
is not alone in his preferences, which is interesting.
Hold on. So right now it's Magichan Sonichu, Crizel Rosechu, Mewtwo, Sylvana Rosechu, and I don't know this one, Pikachu.
Like like Pikachu? Like,
No,
Pick.
Pikachu. I'm just gonna send the picture that I have here in
I
invoice.
need to see Pikachu, because what the fuck is
This-
this?
This is the most depressing looking Chris Chan character I've ever seen.
That's a dog.
Hold on.
They work at the-
Helena created the character in 2019 as another Sonichu, but later changed the character to a rabbit.
I'm just.
Oh, rabbit. Okay.
For those watching the VOD,
Oh,
I guess.
Pikachu is okay. I don't know whether to say he or she for Pikachu. They are a hermaphrodite intersex Sonichu. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
good
like
luck with that one.
I'm analyzing. I'm looking. I mean,
but
that's
there's no like typically people that are intersex will still go by something.
yeah. They'll usually pick one.
I like that they're existing in this Polaroid washing machine dimension.
Yeah. Oh my sorry, I got a DM the other day from this random person. And it was like, "Do you need something?" And they were like, "No, just looking to talk to people." And they were from the Elden Ring Discord.
Ah.
So I was like, "Okay." And I just talked to them a bit and they're like, "Yeah, I'm an artist." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "Yeah, can I show you my art?" I'm like, "Sure." And they sent it was the most obvious AI generated slop ever. But Summer just DM'd me, "Do you need anything?" But one of the pictures they sent me was AI generated Kratos, but put on top of a screenshot of Elden Ring. But the screenshot was really low resolution, but the PNG was really high resolution.
Yeah, I've gotten. Yeah, Deca has before. I have before. They asked me, I think they can tell that I'm Twitch integrated. It's like,
Mhm.
yo, caught the stream. Would you like me make emote for you? I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
I'm putting this in invoice.
Oh yeah.
The Kratos one is my favorite. That's the Radon arena behind
But
them.
it is preview. You can tell by the watermarks that there's preview.
You can tell they're all his too because the preview watermark is different in each image.
Mhm.
I really like the. I said, yeah, nice try. Saw this coming a mile away. They said thanks.
It's automated. It's just bots.
Yeah. And then, no, Strummer, you can't pay me to do a Takemi commission. But then, yeah, I said, no, you scamming piece of shit. And they responded, no, I am not scammer. So would you like your character full body or half body? Like, just-
Would you like your character full body or half body? Do not scam me. Would you like your
Nobody.
scam full body or no body?
um,
Pay Robbie $5,000. Pay Robbie $500,000. That's his price, right? Pay Robbie $2. I pay Robbie $2. That's my friends and family discount.
sorry, I was reading about Pikachu.
I'm your manager.
Oh, was this old guy me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he was the museum curator guy, something like that.
Yeah.
The one that was kind of dubious that like wanted Yusuke to like join his like art school, but like to be paid for his art, and which Yusuke was like, no, I don't want to be paid.
Ah, you two.
Kawanabe.
On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering?
Indeed, I do.
Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's top spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Flame. Farewell. Steven, okay, Melina never goes to sleep, so I'm assuming you mean Millicent? In which case, that's a completely optional side thing. So that's not, you don't need to worry.
Must be what you ordered off the TV.
The Blue Witch Lady with 4 arms. Oh,
Oh,
Ronnie. That's Ronnie. Okay. Laying into someone. Sexy.
Related to words. Health
Health
exam.
exam.
Well, I feel like laying into someone berate? Is that
Ooh, yeah, it's too few letters, I think, but I think we're on the right track.
B-
Do we know what the theme
B-R-A-T?
is?
Laying into someone.
Well, health exam.
I mean, and like for the totality of the thing.
well,
they
I
usually
assume
have like
I assume the theme this time around is gonna be a lot of like politics stuff, like stuff related to like the election, like
is
debates.
I was thinking this one could be debate, but there's no D that I can see. It's so vague. I don't have a good idea for any of them.
Related to words is like the most vague thing I've
I
ever
know.
heard. And health exam.
The
Physical?
oh could be.
Is there even a P? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AL, right?
Yes.
Physical.
Okay.
Um,
Related to
verbal. Verbal.
Verbal? Related
Verbal.
to words, verbal?
Verbal. Yeah, it fits. Cool.
Verbal.
Laying
So,
into something.
ga, sa.
bashing?
Yeah, I was about to say it.
But we all did one, so we all got to contribute. Hooray.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to take two to assert my male superiority.
His
We're
word
all male.
search.
I'm Mel.
Yeah, but like my alpha male superiority.
At a crossword?
Yeah.
I am the alpha. While the alpha can go sit back down during class.
Bashing. Originally meaning hitting or striking, the term now means severely criticizing a person or group, either directly or behind their backs. In Japanese restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes on a table, similar to how striking the set in English means cleaning up a filming location.
When
That
I need
was
to clean a table, I'm gonna start telling my mom, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go bash the table in."
Oh, like bussing? Okay. That one was kind of vague.
Yeah, but we got it.
In Chinese, the word for cleaning your room is actually kick the shit out of it. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
It's clean this shit up. Never heard it before, but very unique. It's clean this shit up. You're 27.
Dikemi Night Social Link?
Yeah. Takemi's usually a night social link.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's straight up no one, I think.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, not a single soul.
So we can finish up the Akihabara stuff while I guess
I really like
Also-
shitting on Oya because I don't even remember what her social link is.
again, I talked to David because I think he 100%ed Oya for no reason. Like, her social link is just about, like, journalism and, like, whether or not, like, she should report, like, what everybody else in the media is saying, or whether or not she should, like, report her own thing, I think. And, like, overall, she's just like, oh yeah, I guess I'll do my own thing, or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just found
That's
it
what
boring.
I thought too, Deca. But now that you're saying wrong in all caps, I would love to disagree. Okay. Yeah, because I did about like half of it, because I needed it for a visual gag. A lot of it was like very, almost like cliche. I'm an independent journalist, and they're hitting me with the deadlines, and they're getting on my ass. The commissioner's gonna take away my badge and gun if I keep looking into this case of my missing partner. Like, it's that. That's how it starts anyway.
Yes. Well, I only needed to make one, so.
You want me to do what with Mercury?
Well, it's a science experiment. I'm going to submit it to the science fair.
And you want me to do your science fair project for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's any prize money involved, I'll give it to you.
Oh, alright. Deal's a deal then. Well, I'll work here then. Oh, you got new toy thingies.
You like the sheep man?
Is it supposed to be cute? It's a little...
It's a little creepy, but I mean, I don't know.
Aren't we all?
Sure, yeah, aren't we all?
I guess. With this arrangement, I can't deny that. Alright. You can go kill time. I'll let you know when this is done.
What did she say while working on
Yeah, don't talk to me while I'm working. I mean, you don't want me to mess up, do you? You said this was important.
Mm.
What a cool science fair project. Lockpick that lets you break into anywhere infinitely.
It's an unbreakable lockpick.
It's not gonna help his reputation.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to come here.
That random NPC had a really high quality model for some reason.
So do those two. You think they were socialing?
Yeah.
No longer Mario. Damn it! I shouldn't have bought anymore. Who the hell voiced like the overtly gay stereotypes?
I think it was me and Robbie.
Okay. Because yeah, they usually talk to Ryuji, and Ryuji's like, no, I don't want to be drag queen.
Yeah.
Where's Kanji when you need him?
Yeah, Kanji'd rock it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he did, kind of.
Yeah, he had like the Marilyn Monroe dress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yosuke hated it.
I'm pretty sure main guy also rocked it too. Although I think Teddy was the winner due to shape-shifting magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of like Teddy basically was a girl. That's
Blackjack, I win.
Damn it! Why do I keep on playing blackjack with a fortune teller? This is like, it's like rigged against me from the start because you could already It's not even like counting cards. You just know what you're gonna pull.
Well, sure. But you keep changing fate by... Stop stealing the cards. Give me that back. Nice try, though.
Can't count cards if I take them all. Gonna have to buy a whole new deck with all the money I'm giving her. Okay, I think we're gonna finally clear out.
Oh, we're finally done with Clara's social link?
Yeah.
Dang.
it's weird that she's the only one without a portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her and Nanami Shibuya.
Mm-hmm.
And the flower girl.
Hatsune Miku.
OMG, Miku.
Thanks, Mom.
No worries.
No smoking. Otherwise, Big Brother is watching.
The eyes of the damned.
Gotta
We all
get
have all our
the
stickers.
Giggle. Welcome home, master.
It's stamp time.
I gotta be a bit quiet, so pardon me. Oh my, wow, master. You filled up the stamp card. You got a special item today.
Sheesh. You're basically a regular here now. Does anyone else work here besides Clara?
I mean, if Kawakami ever did, I made sure that she's not anymore.
I think I made the joke in the past that because all the silhouettes for the pictures of the maids look the same but with different hairstyles, that it is just Clara with wigs.
You think she plays different characters? Yeah.
The master of Akihabara.
She did it right this time!
You are.
She
This is
did.
our special all-star set.
No, she hasn't written on it yet.
Well, she
You get to
already
enjoy
did.
all our most popular items. It's filled with my love too, of course.
This is just an assortment of their items.
I can't believe
These
I've
don't
never
look
gotten
like
the
they-
pancakes before. They look great.
These don't look like they go together at all.
No, it is tea, pancakes, and rice.
Also, Japanese pancakes always throw me off because they're just so thick.
Hey, Andy, get to take a picture with me. Don't get too excited now, mister. Please enjoy your meal first while it's still fresh with my love. Don't ask what that means.
Oh, someone else does
Oh,
work
okay.
here.
Here we go, master.
Yay.
I'm gonna get this picture developed. And I'll sign it for you, too.
Thank you.
Here's the picture.
Yeah, but do you have a picture
Can we
with Clara,
gift that?
Steven? I didn't
Can we
think so.
gift photo of Clara to, like, On?
Is a
Hey,
huge
babe,
signature covering your face.
Hey, babe, I got this for you.
Well, good. I feel like if I was to submit this photo into police evidence,
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my mistake I was making. Would you please forgive me, master?
For the last time, no! Don't let her off the hook.
Will
She's
you
a
listen to the
disservice to cats everywhere.
Will you listen to the angle or the deviled egg on your shoulder?
she's not a cat. She's a teenage girl.
She's wearing the mark of my kind.
She's doing cat face, dude. That's not cool.
We're never coming here again. I'd hate for the last thing for remember is me meekly apologizing.
Yes. We can finally say everything we think about this place now that we have all our stupid coupons.
I wish this was like metaphor so we could really like hear Joker lay into her.
So scary. I'll be more careful from now on.
Honestly, it's fine. Although I think you guys should really work on the actual food quality because I mean I know people kind of just come here to talk to like girls and stuff, but you are also running a restaurant establishment and constantly messing up people's food is like not a good look.
You're mean.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's go. We have a backbone. I feel like we learned something.
I learned that Kawakami's a better cook.
Well, yeah. Did you read the item description? That was Master Curry. Like, she is amazing. Don't take her for granted, you know. But yeah, I mean, we learned something. Forgive waitstaff at first, but if they, like, spill a drink on you 8 times, maybe start to say something.
Here's a new card for you. Time to start from zero. Have an amazing rest of your day, master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit.
Don't wait too long.
Yeah, I don't think I ever went to the Maid Cafe in my playthrough.
Thanks for waiting. Here you go.
Wow, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll see you later.
I have to pay her fake prize money now.
You talked yourself into a corner there, I think. You'd think she'd know that the school doesn't do a science fair.
Also, funny for the context for this episode, Haru asking that.
Have you been well, Flame? I was a little worried after you left without saying anything.
Yeah. Well, no, he left saying I'm gonna go talk to Yusuke now.
Oh, yeah. We're all fine.
I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido in the news.
Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap.
It makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. I'm in this episode now.
Yay! Hi, On.
Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Oh, it's me, Clara.
Totally. Everyone's been going on and on about the end of the year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, the political season's nothing more than a party for most of them.
It's a great time to play this part of the game.
Right?
But depending on how we approach it, it might actually be a good opportunity for us.
We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It'll be a great distraction.
Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Boo Boo Boys will be huge.
Let's
Or
show 'em
huge.
Let's show them how the Boo Boo Boys are still going as strong as ever.
It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay? This game's spreading misinformation. The ballot counts in like 2 days, dude.
Yeah, come on now.
Dude,
Pawn to 3-6. But this doesn't seem like it'll lead to checkmate.
Yes, this is quite an event. I think I've turned it around. Wait, huh? Where's my portrait? If I take this, and they take that, will I have enough pawns? Whoa, I'm in trouble.
Time to execute my dragon play where I summon 15 wyverns.
What? This is chess. You can't just make up the rules. Whoa, she actually summoned wyverns. What the hell? Did you have those pieces prepared?
Now we get into the civilization phase of the game.
You're in chess civilization.
Here in Chess Civilization, you start out on the pawn layer, and you're only allowed to move one space at a time, and never go down.
Would you jump for the mission?
You can do a 1-space move with the pawn, or you can do a 2-space move with the pawn for extra chess ration.
But the 2-space
But
move you
keep in
can
mind-
only do once.
But keep in mind, you can only promote once, so you have to pick carefully.
No one's ever gone from a pawn to a queen and emblem civil or a pawn. Fuck, damn it! There was a
Which one
semblance
of
a
you
joke.
was the one that sent me the Evangelion parkour civilization
Oh,
video?
me.
It was you, yeah. That's the extent of my exposure to it.
You didn't burn 2 hours of your life watching Parkour Civilization.
No, I burned 2 hours watching porn. I
In
couldn't
November?
think of
Good
a
punchline.
good funny thing to say. So I did the bit from Spider-Man.
I cut it on my crack pipe.
Like Deca? No, no one said like Deca. I said I'm doing the bit from Spider-Man. Like when Ned goes on the student library computer. And he's all like, I'm watching Skibbity Toilet.
And then they arrest him on school property.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can do either on or Haru. I think Haru still takes a little bit more priority. So decision made by me talking about it slightly more.
Sounds good. Because she's used in the main party.
Mhm.
Hello.
I've calmed down.
Okay, that's good. I was concerned. I suppose we have Yusuke to thank for that. Oh, yes, there was something I wanted to talk with you about yesterday. But it's okay. It could wait.
No, now, please, I insist. I owe it to you.
Thank you. You see, oh, Flame, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura how I really feel is right here.
The beetle?
has to be the beetle.
I have no idea which of these is right.
I feel like the beetle will still get you points, and she'll just go, haha, you're silly.
The beetle?
Huh? Oh, wow, that one is huge. But that's not exactly it. Oh. So either it gave you no points or that was genuinely a wrong answer. Sorry.
After metaphor, I don't want to hear about beetles for a while.
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality.
I found every beetle.
You did.
Well, enough to get the achievement.
How do you get the one behind the shop?
How do you get that one?
I don't know which one you're referring to.
The one in the herb shop in the main town.
In the Grand Trad.
I don't remember, but I got it.
Fuck.
It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race.
I'm going to throw plants at him.
I'll probably not throw plants at him, but I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now.
Well, you know when somebody like disapproves of like an act on a stage, so they start throwing like tomatoes at them. It can
What a
work
waste
to
of tomatoes!
But it's a way to express your disapproval by throwing away something you care about.
I still cannot abide behind this vegetable violence. The fertilizer knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura will think when he tries it.
Does he even have a refined enough palate?
He's an older, distinguished Japanese businessman. I assume he's had nice coffee before. Me? 2. I hope you're right. What?
Like, I know you've done the social link before, but are you just going with like a gut number? Do you just like have it like remembered at this point? Like, do you have like the sensors are on point, is what I'm saying. If it really is gut feeling every time.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't have the guide pulled up if that's what you're asking. Bless you. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor, though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. You must know that more than anyone. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. How to win friends and influence people. Thank you. Well, naturally. I'm a heroine of justice, after all. Just kidding.
How do I rebrand my... You know, I've tried the whole rebranding thing at the school, and they somehow never paid attention to the fact that I'm top of my class, yet still call me a delinquent student.
Oh, I noticed
does
that.
that-
Congratulations on your exam score.
How does that, like, that's not, that sounds contrary. That sounds contradictory, you know?
I suppose so. It can be very difficult to shake a negative label.
I mean, you get sued by one politician and everybody thinks you're the bad guy.
Well, I guess it begs the question, what do you know about them? Does everyone think that, or just a select few people?
Close associates don't think that way, but I don't know. It's not like I talk to every student. I just kind of hear like the random stuff they say in class or whatever on decides to text me now that I'm not in school.
Well, if they don't know you very well, then their opinion of you can't mean that much to you, does it?
Oh no, it doesn't mean much at all. I'm just saying it's, you know, a little frustrating.
I see.
It's not like I'm a business owner that has to, you know, appeal to every single civilian. You know, people don't shop at Flamethrower Incorporated or whatever.
I would.
I don't know what I would sell. I feel like I'd have to find a niche other than, like, you know, me. I'm not selling my body. I don't know what
Oh,
else.
goodness, no. I'm not sure. The only thing I could think of, it would be ludicrous to suggest, and I don't want us to do this, but charging for mementos requests?
Nah, that's like free. Like,
Of course.
we can sell
But that's
ads on
the
the
only
boo boo
thing I
board.
could- Oh, goodness. But then wouldn't that money go to, I'm so sorry, I forgot his name.
No, yeah, I wouldn't want to give him any more money either. We'll stick as a non-profit, I think. Woo Woo Boys Incorporated
That's
LLC.
good. Oh, you got that trademark?
Mishima did.
Oh. Oh, but it's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
I saw the word, I can sense an earnest resolve, and I thought of Ernest Goes to Africa.
Which ones have we seen? We've seen like the first couple, right?
I know
Ernest.
Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Prison. Those are the two main ones that I remember.
Ernest Goes to Jail is so good.
Ernest Goes
That's
to
an
Jail.
earnest recommendation for me for everyone to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we watched the Halloween one.
Yeah,
right?
kids.
Yeah. That one was fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember Ernest. Ernest Scared Stupid, I
Ernest-
think it's called.
Yeah.
hmm
I mean, all of the Ernest movies are great.
I have to keep this in mind because there's a Christmas one, and I'd like to see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants.
You didn't just buy new soil to keep at home?
It was my personal mixture. I made it here.
Did you dig it from the ground?
Some of it, yes.
That's what that pit in the schoolyard is?
Oh goodness, I did forget to cover that up. No one fell in, did they?
It's not that big of a pit. It's like a foot deep. It's just
I would hate to hear that someone rolled their ankle.
the school board brought it up in a meeting, but they decided just to leave it there because students felt sentimental about it.
What?
Yeah, that's the school pit.
Well, I'm glad I was able to make people happy, but
I mean, you unintentionally created a landmark, I guess.
Everyone
Shujin
had the
pit?
The Shujin
everyone
pit.
had the pit at their school.
Well, could you carry it back for me?
Yeah, I'll carry some of the pit soil.
And don't tell anyone it was me.
Never. Not in a million years.
I'll see you later. The Shujin pit. He takes a 1 foot hole in the ground and everybody gets attached to it. Hello. Oh, thank you for giving me a hand today. Thank you for warning me, by the way. I was going to go fill that pit. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. 3. Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in LeBlanc too.
Oh, Charlie?
Yes! You name your plants too?
Well, this is just Ace. It used to be called Ace Attorney reference.
That's a bit of a wordy name. Oh, are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left for me is to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule.
I have nothing but free time as a dead man.
I hope my magic item will work on Takakura. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye! It was a very cozy episode. I feel like we're just hanging out with our friends. Oh, and we do get to still hear Beneath the Mask.
Just only some days, not all days.
I guess it's just at night, like the daytime music. We don't get the ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, because that's too peppy and fun for the part of the game. I guess we're locked out of a lot of our night ones because of meme toes.
Right? That's what I was thinking too. But, I mean, I wanted to get Iwai like slightly more to also get his meme toast thing before hopping in there, just so we could take
Right.
care of all of them like that. But because of that, I mean, it just ends up being a thing of like, what else do we do at night now? Because
We even got our Oh, is that like a decoration or a gift, or what was the thing we got from the maid store?
that's a good question. I mean, it's a photo of us and Clara, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit, tomorrow. Okay, I just looked it up. Yeah, tomorrow's daylight savings. What?
That means we have to stream for an extra hour.
That means I get an extra hour of sleep before I go to my thing tomorrow that I definitely am going to. I'm not sitting at home all day tomorrow.
Oh, you start next week?
Monday,
Monday, okay.
assuming that my manager doesn't have to go to jury duty.
Oh, yeah. My mom also got summons, but I think it would be, she didn't end up having to do it.
Well, it's
Damn.
clearly an item, but I think it's just kind of chilling in our inventory.
It has the gift icon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it's something that we can
On-
give to people.
I have this for you.
The sheep doll, the decoration has the same icon,
Yeah.
so... But it wasn't in the deco menu.
Do I have to like take down the idol poster or something? No. I mean, it's worth a gurgle to see what can you do with the photo.
I have gurgled.
I feel like it's.
No use whatsoever. Thank you,
Oh,
Game
okay.
Facts. Because I had stumbled on 3 things. Like its page in the wiki just says what it is in the item description. There's this Reddit post where it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? It says it's an item, but I can't like put it anywhere. And then the only reply is, yeah, I don't know, man. Let me know. Like, does anyone know? And then nobody's responded since. and then GameFAQs is like, absolutely, there is nothing you can do with it.
I think that it does have a use, just no one's found it yet.
True. The Clara ending.
Yeah. Clara's Baseball Emporium.
Oh, it was her the whole time.
Yeah,
On
fuck
the-
you, Adam. You don't predict it this time.
I hope I'm wrong, but I mean, come on now.
The Clara and fishing. We can go fishing.
Oh, let's
I've
do
wanted
that.
to go fishing for a little while now.
I mean, yeah, no one's available to rank up. So.
Yeah.
It's kind of a foregone conclusion who the bad guy is, in my mind, just because it's like we introduced 2 new characters. One's a good guy, and presumably the other is not.
I
But
think
it's been.
that
Sorry, go ahead.
I think that they're gonna have it be a completely new character because that would be awesome, and it would never ever they would never ever set up anything ever in the previous parts of the game. They would only ever set up something to then have it be a complete asspull and introduce a new character. I think that's a sign of good writing.
Yeah, and it's not like, I mean, obviously they're going to do a ton of stuff in Royal that I could not possibly predict, and I'm very excited to see what twists and turns there are. I've never been good at like predicting every single wrinkle of the plot. Just like pinpointing like for no fucking reason who the bad guy is something I can do. Double funny if I'm wrong this time. But being able to
Yeah.
like see the foreshadowing and missing some of it. I didn't notice that Maruki was in that
Neither did I.
cutscene.
Good thing you haven't predicted the secret bad guy of Metaphor yet.
Me-
Joker. He's back.
They put him in 3 Reload
Dude.
and they put him in Metaphor.
I was honestly half expecting it when I was at the end of the game and I was doing like one of the like really hard optional boss fights you can do. And I was like half expecting it to be Joker or fucking Demi Fiend or some shit. It wasn't, but
Oh, I know you. You're the fishing master's boyfriend, yeah?
you have 2 down, still need to do the 3rd. Yeah, they're one of them. Well, they all kicked my ass.
I'm
But
supposed to be incognito right now, man, but yes.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, slip me a tenner and I'll let you fish in this pond. Sound good?
What prizes you got?
High tech rod.
that's what that's what my wife, you see. That's what she you know, my wife, that's what she
Excuse me, what?
How have we not been doing this the whole
God.
time?
Oh my, we need 100,000.
Let's get fishing, gentlemen.
Herb, I know what we're gonna do today. You're at 80k?
Well, we've been Clara maxing. He's been fish maxing.
Using
Yeah.
space technology, the quality is out of this world.
Fish fear him. Women also fear him.
I'm
He is
terrified.
the Joker. He is very scary.
My father was a fisherman. Hey, here's your bait. My father was my dad. And I was his son. He raised me.
And his wife was
My mother.
You wanna know who I made in Smash? Joker.
Why so serious? I can't do the beatbox.
Oh, I don't know the beatbox.
I-
I know the Thanos one.
I know I love the guy who made a video just talking about how he ruins any and all conversation him and his friends are having by playing Joker beatbox randomly. Where it's like, you know, they're like, oh, pass the aux, don't play trash. And then he plays a normal song, and then immediately hard pivots to Joker beatbox. Why so serious? And then
Hold on, I'm looking up Joker beatbox right now.
Yeah. You know what? I've vague memories of. I
Is
think
it
I've seen that video.
By
once.
80 Fits?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm
This is fire.
I can play it. I can play it on the stream too. But...
By all means.
If the Joker could beatbox.
This video is awesome.
Why so
It's so
serious? Boom.
So just imagine, you're listening to a normal song, you're having a normal conversation, and then all
So serious.
like it kills any conversation immediately.
It's like the extreme version of when I put the phone down in the middle of the table and have it play Hour Interrupted by Pikmin Noises.
The thing is, that is like you can forget about it for a little while, and then then it plays for a second. This is like a
Right.
full minute, right?
Can we listen to this while we're fishing? This guy is a like very talented beatboxer.
So serious.
I mean, this is like goofy as hell, but he's really good at it.
You guys should go look at the favorite music chat.
I saw.
1 hour. If the Joker could beatbox for an hour, yes, please.
Why so serious?
This is fishing music.
Why so serious?
This part is actually great. I guess not. Is that how do you unlock that, Steven?
Why so serious? Why so
I'm curious. Why does it say 5 on the end of that?
That's the amount of times you can fuck up, I think.
Oh, I see. You got the white carp, and it has a tag.
What? Do I have to listen to this?
You
This
don't
is
think it's a bob?
entirely your own doing.
Really, if we're gonna have any epic music playing during the fishing,
Oh, true.
Is there a Persona beatbox?
probably.
I'm sure. Let's see.
Jamie, pull up the Joker.
I hope this is the
beatbox.
Bowflex one.
It's not, but maybe it should.
Okay, this one's pretty good. I'll send it to you.
Is it playing or is it?
I don't. Yeah.
Aren't
Oh,
you
yes,
gonna
it is.
play it?
It's not a game.
Okay.
I'm not a diet plan. I'm challenging you. I'm burning fat and I'm building muscle. I'm here to see it through. 30 exercise. Muscles multiply. Work your body right. It's time.
Any minute now.
Versatile bench lets you spread your legs. Life is benefit.
No, not you.
Starting. functions.
You fucker.
And triple function and
I'm talking to the fish.
multiple capability. Can adapt to any change. 200-pound resistance. For
No,
a
Steven's the
quality
masturbator.
workout. With
No.
That's what his points reflect.
system,
In November,
how
no
your
less.
life will
Shameless.
change.
No. Fuck.
Did it get your bait?
Yeah, I didn't even want to fish it though.
Masturbate all night with your kitty.
Huh. This is truly the Persona stream of all time.
Happy election year.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
I guess I don't have the right bait to get the large one, so I have to stick with these guys. Yeah, they're not taking it.
Oh, okay.
You'll never see it coming.
Can we get a spin-off called Fishing with Takemi? It wouldn't any weirder than some of the others.
Dude, I can't wait for Metaphor Dancing All Night and Metaphor Arena Ultimax and whatever else Atlas decides to do for the next 10 years instead of Persona 6.
Metaphor Gauntlet Runner Racing.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
Oh, I
And it
guess
could
we're-
actually be kinda unique with the legs.
You can like kick other cars and shit. You
Yeah,
have little like
yeah.
battles on the ship with the other pilots and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking accidentally started playing some Origami King
Atlas, Atlas, we're giving you idea. It's free money, Atlas. Come on.
No, it's not free. You pay us for that idea.
I mean, yeah.
We'll go three-way splitsies on the number they tell us.
I get 100, you get 100, and then Atlas gets 50. Like percent, I mean.
We're not cutting Martin in at all.
shit.
Martin gets another 100.
So we'll go like 250% splitsies.
No, it's
Get
like
my
you
fish
get
done.
like I get 100, you get 100, Martin gets 100, and then Atlas gets 50.
So 350%.
No, it's like a mouse tree.
Shout outs to my homie Sean Kingston.
So there's a limited amount of fish in the pond every time.
I heard there were plenty of fish to see.
Is this the song of the summer?
I think so. A couple summers ago, though, I don't think the song's particularly new. Your autobiography. Oh, audit biography. I like that. Yeah, just go check out the Tax Haven stream. All of my tax information is in that.
Oh wait, there's a mysterious fish over here. What is this?
You think you'll go for your bait?
Maybe. I don't know if it's medium or large. I can't tell.
I think you're reeling it in too quickly each time.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's trying to position it.
Because
Right?
he's trying to get it. He's moving.
There we go.
Nah, it's not taking
No,
it. Too
okay.
big.
Oh, I forget what the lore was. I know at one point we were like sextillion dollars in debt. But we did it again, and I think that changed something. Oh yeah, our tax refund was in the like yeah, our tax refund's in the sextillions when we played it a second time. And I even got the full tax return for the game.
Will this part get copyright strikes? Who knows?
The original video is not. That bodes well.
Yeah, but apparently even Toby Fox fucking hates me, so.
True.
And second down.
There's the tax return in the invoice if anyone's curious.
Aren't we like $1 billion in debt after that stream or something?
The first one, yes. We played it the next tax day, and then we got a sextillion dollar refund.
Okay. So the government owes us $6 trillion.
Yes.
I like the occupation. Hedge fund trimmer.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
But we don't
Evan
have the
Rothschild,
we
Chaos
don't.
Breaker Stein.
Yeah, we don't have the proper bait to fish properly right now, anyways. So we gotta come back
I
with
see.
some
Okay.
with some more points, some better bait.
Well, then your haul just now was like carpet. It's 32 centimeters in length. It's 200 points. And then now that one's got a tag in the case. It's double, so it's 200 points. And it's a 21 centimeter. That's 100 points. And then that one's a tag. It's got 400 points. And then that's 500 more points. And then that's 40 points. And up to 80. And then 34 up 200, 400. And then 34, 200. That's also 400. And then that's 1980 points. What do you want to do?
So, Okay, you could buy you can buy bait and other prizes that resets the fish in the pond too. Yeah. Large and sus are probably the best ones. It's just like I feel like right now I'll stock up on the top class so that next time we can get a ton of points to then buy more.
Okay.
I'm done.
Nice job. Oh, right. This has like a point. I forgot.
We're open day and night, so feel free to stop by anytime, sailor.
I smell fish. Were you at my spot?
You know, I was planning to surprise you.
Oh. I'm surprised.
Just wait until you see what I got cooking up.
Alright, I'll look forward to it. Meanwhile, she's got like the 999,999 maxed out point fish total.
Yeah, she can dodge any attack.
This might be the first time I actually care about an election because I'm the election carrying student. Isn't Shido cool?
It's the first time he's old enough to actually vote in the election.
I am 18. A lot of my friends are 37 though.
Oh, a charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited. Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are so easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you when he talks about becoming a venom horse?
Yeah. I love getting tricked by his facade.
Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors. Like
If his true colors got shown and it turned out that it was all lies, I would kill myself.
Shit.
Well, with that on our conscience, 18 days left. That's actually quite a lot.
That's a lot of days. Oh, you can actually are allowed to hang out with Kasumi again. Cool. I mean,
Oh, neat. Oh, in case you
Obviously.
hadn't got her 5 levels before.
obviously we have no need, but we're allowed to talk to her again. Yay!
Yay!
So I think it's really just on because Top is kind of in spend time mode right now.
Oh, and you gotta wait till night to do the Chihaya thing, yeah.
I think so. And she's not there during the day, so.
She might be. Because I think she messaged, or she mentioned, like, oh, you know, I'll do my fortune stuff during the day, but we'll do the tests at night or something.
Yeah, well. I wonder if you can do it at daytime and nighttime, or if it's just once a day thing.
Good question. I've got the Joker beatbox stuck in my head, but listening to it more is not gonna help. Gonna do it anyway.
Oh, well, cool. Yeah. Twice now.
She's good. Don't wander off too much, okay? I mean, I don't want you to get lost in the red light district of all places.
I was just curious about the music, like the music moving equipment.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, that thing! I've always wondered what that thing is.
What is?
Society is a bunch with the changing of the ruling parties. But how does it actually affect our lives? You don't know. That's right. There's no way to know. And that is why we plan to have with one alert security with NordVPN. You'll be safe in times of unpredictable danger.
This is starting to hurt my throat.
Are we
Well, good
allowed
thing
to
that-
sign up for their protection plan?
I hope so. It's funny that that's the lady who's talking and that's what her voice sounds like.
They start putting a priority on safety before it's too late. NordVPN.
Oh, so he's a smoke alarm.
Yeah. Small mascot.
So one side of him changes the batteries and the other doesn't.
Small mascot characters absolutely hate me if the small Amelia has anything to go by.
That's true. I have no idea what was up with that.
She-
They were the crazy one, not you. Remember that.
I apologized. profusely.
Like what for? I don't know what. Like you didn't do anything wrong.
I did accidentally touch the.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, a little handsy with Amelia. You can't be blamed for that. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm curious what's up with Futaba.
Oh, no, I called everyone on accident.
Sorry, butt dial of all of my friends. Oh, blue screen of death.
Not big soft old dick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What?
Great minds think.
Sandwiches.
Thank you. I was really hoping you would not finish
Sandwiches.
it correctly. Like.
Really? I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana, that is.
Blackmail? For your old elementary school friend?
I just wanted to make another meme.
Oh.
Since my last one went over so well.
Remind me again that your last meme was blackmail.
Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of guys like personal bank statements and IP address and stuff. It was really funny. You want to see?
She's so quirky.
Are you free? I want to talk to you about it.
I kind of want to talk you down from the whole blackmail thing.
Alright, but it's gonna take some convincing. Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there.
So you can show me the meme.
I did actually get snacks this time. So which one do you want? I got Fritos, I got Cheetos, I got Doritos, I got
I told
Toes,
you
I got...
Fritos, not Cheetos.
I know, I mixed it up last time, so I got you both. Because I was at the convenience store and I'm like, Jesus Christ, Marie. I said, we know we're on a first name basis. Because I said Cheetos and then they gave me Fritos.
I told you.
And then I got mineral water. Anyway, I looked up Kana online and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kanashi, or Kansai, that she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So, instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes, and they're even selling the pictures now.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Can we put a stop to it, pretty please?
It's gotta be Mementos, right?
The third one makes it seem like we're like,
Interested.
yeah, I don't like how.
I'm
Where did I
curious
get them?
too, but like not.
Well, Strange How isn't like he doesn't get the implication of like strange clothes and selling pictures.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh,
Like,
I had Robbie's interpretation a second ago.
Yeah, but I think this is just he's very dense.
Well, hold on there now, Martin. Because if that was the case, he would just say strange how and not strange
Artisan
how.
speaks, but the kind I got is way louder. The
Well,
demo got me speaking Simlish. She's so loud it gave me tinnitus.
Is that Dracula flow?
Yeah.
It reads like it. That's awesome.
I think counterpoint. Sometimes when asking for clarification, you can just be like, "How strange we talking?" As if you don't know like you're asking for clarification still without being exactly interested in the prospect.
Sure.
Maybe. It's still dubious. I think that is the dubious option.
Yeah, probably 2.
Well, I want to put a stop to it. Give me their names. Put me in. Put me
Yeah,
in, coach. Put me in Mementos.
We can do 4 Mementos requests at
Yeah.
once. Hopefully. That's right. They can't just use Kana like some tool. Actually, though, Kana herself made a request on the Boo Boo board.
And that wasn't anything that was brought to our attention immediately. Fucking
You were like gonna die, and there was just
No,
big
no, no, no,
stuff
no.
going on.
I'm talking like. No. I'm not talking like you guys didn't bring it to my attention. That's
Oh.
fine. Mishiba. He didn't bring that to my attention. He cares more about the random dickhead, aka him, getting bullied than, the girl being abused by her parents. What the fuck?
Oh God, do you think he doesn't? No, he wouldn't buy the
No.
pictures.
No,
he has
that's-
to be above that.
He's a good person, I think.
He's
He
an
wouldn't do
NPC,
that.
but like he wouldn't. He's not like evil.
No. No.
No. What? No.
No. No.
No.
He browses Reddit, not 4chan.
Okay.
No.
It's not a heck of a lot better.
Yeah, but one's kind of dweeby while the other's like basement dweller criminal.
Sure.
No.
No. Based on our IP and other tracking data, I'm like 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their name.
That's the one part we need.
She might be a little hesitant.
Dude, I can't believe
or-
they found out Mishima was behind the Tokyo subway nerve gas incident.
That was a catchy, probably.
He's not above using subways for evil.
Akechi was the man with 21 faces.
Or she doesn't totally believe in the Boo Boo Boys yet. Either way, I have a solution. It's my last solution.
Oh.
I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Maragio and Asami Maragiro. I got a hit from them on the MetaNav too. We can fix them.
I mean, and make them confess and send them to jail, and yeah, an elementary schooler. I'm sorry. I'm still processing that.
She's not an elementary schooler anymore, but like,
No. But like they've been doing it
Deca, please
since
do not
elementary
announce to
school.
the stream when you beat your meat.
So somehow I feel like that's worse. You know?
we'll fix it. We'll think about
We'll
it. We
fix
don't have
it.
to think about it. We'll just fix it. We're gonna go to Meme Toes. We're gonna change their hearts, and we can't let her keep them. They can't keep getting away with this. Please help me save her.
Yeah. Where's the fuck
Deca,
yeah?
it is no net November. Why can't you be
I guess
Amish
the
like your
second
cousin
one.
Patrick?
Yeah, I guess.
Flame,
Yeah, there we go.
thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
About those snacks, Yomi.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. I'll find all the snacks you could ever want.
Is this actual, like, canon reason given for what the social link gives you?
For the party members, it's different because they're like, "Oh, I'll try harder from now on," and then they do.
I feel like that they never say that though. This is
Well,
the
she's got
only time-
intuition on the gamer instinct. She knows.
Yeah. She's aware she's in a video game.
She's like, oh, we're gonna. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she was like, I'm gonna find more treasure. Now she's gonna find more treasure. Because I'm realizing that like never is how it works. It should be how it works, but
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana.
So another meme toast request.
Oh, shoot, it's getting late. Let's adjourn for today.
How come you get one but Haru doesn't?
No, it's not No Nut November. It's non-stop Nut November.
Not after what we were just talking about, Robbie. Come on.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Okay,
Good night.
blame them for the bad timing, not me.
Why does
True, she
Futaba
didn't.
have
She
a
didn't
photo
have
of
some brain
Jakob on her
scans.
wall?
I was thinking it was John McCain, but like it, you know.
Might have been the mind upload scan of John McCain's brain tumor.
This is it. This is why I wanted to check the TV every day.
Oh, okay. We're bringing you today's Discovery Town Detectives, all the way from cute Yaso Inaba. We're here in front of Marukyu Tofu, which is the home of the famous idol Rosette.
Rosette just went on a hiatus for a little bit, but maybe her unwavering appeal is from the power of tofu?
Oh, that's it? Damn it.
No, don't worry. There's more every day.
Okay.
But they're
Adachi?
but they're gonna be talking about Inaba for a little bit on the TV.
Oh, cute.
The detective who lives in
The way you said that, it sounds like the SpongeBob opening.
Who is a detective that lives in Inaba?
Toru
Adachi.
He kidnaps women and it just doesn't like women.
Toru Adachi. He's got undiagnosed psychopathic tendencies. Toru Adachi.
They let him in the police force so he can't have a gun.
Toru Adachi.
Toru Adachi, Toru Adachi, Toru Adachi.
I have to talk to the businessmen in order to get them to leave.
Business numbers. Yay.
Kanye?
It's good he was arrested, but it's a shame he committed suicide. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe he committed suicide. What were the police doing? It is me, Neil Breen.
He was going to get the death penalty anyway. It's not perfect, but it's no big tragedy either.
That is true. I suppose it's fine if this settles everything. I almost missed hearing about this. News of this suicide's been eclipsed by elections coverage.
Thanks for coffee. I'll just leave you what I owe you here, boss man.
Oh, hi, Mark. Sayuri, huh? Can really sense her kindness and tenderness from it. Mothers really are strong.
Happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
We're gonna turn it blue one of these days.
We're not gonna... What's the proper term? Deface art?
What do you mean? It was always blue.
It's red. I can see that it's red right there.
You must be colorblind.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Into the kitchen, wench!
I mean, it's not like we get to see her at school, you know?
Yeah, it's a shame. So we just interrupt her and make her use what little free time she has after her full-time adult job and make us food and coffee and science fair projects.
But she gets to have some too, so it's all okay.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you romance a side character. It's like they're not really gonna show up much outside of that, so.
And I just get to make fun of the game and Martin kind of for being a bad boyfriend because that is what Joker's being.
If it would let us be better, I would.
Yeah. I guess it kind of does, but there's no good reason to do it where you like spend time after rank 10.
I think I did that once,
It's neat. and it's
just to
cute,
see it.
but because of the game's like time management, there's always something to be
Yeah.
working towards,
I
something
feel like
better
the
to be
game
doing.
should just be better about, you know, rewarding you for talking to party members after they're rank 10, you know?
Mhm.
Because, like, I love the Persona games, you know, the social sim aspect is very fun, but, like, the whole talk to somebody 10 times, never talk to them again thing is always like, I mean, that's very video gamey, but, like, they're not.
They can only write so much dialogue, you know. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, make 30 events for each character?
Maybe not 30. But I don't know.
I do wish they would, because this in Metaphor, I finished Stroll pretty early,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the rest of the game, like because of how early I finished his stuff, it felt like he wasn't as important, even though that's like he was. But because of how early I finished it, and there was like Metaphor doesn't even have like spend time events or anything.
It's got. I like what it does in
Ooh,
that
you can
when
do
you're
it twice
in
in
the
a
runner, you can like raise one
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
stats, and you actually do have a pretty fleshed out conversation with who you're doing it with.
Yeah,
It's not
I
that
did.
long, but it's like that to me is totally is like
Never mind.
that's great. The fact because they do a whole bunch of like little things in Persona 5 that get you stat points. But if you involve some of the main characters in those things in your exploration of this world and the activities in it, and they have little conversations that go along with that, there you go. I think that's one way to fix that problem.
Yeah, something I do really like that Metaphor did is once you've maxed out a social stat, any further points just get converted into mag. So they're not worthless. I wish that they like, even if it was very minor, instead got like put into another stat or something.
Yeah,
Just
but that would make
because
it
by
so
that
you
point in the
didn't have
game
to
I had
choose.
like 200,000 mag.
Yeah, but that would then make it so that you didn't have to choose what thing you would actually have to do, so you could always.
Well, that's why I
do-
said like like even just a little bit. Because sometimes there are events in the story that just give you stuff. Like there's a few times where I just got wisdom points, and I'm like, well, my wisdom's maxed out, but it's like a storyline thing, so you know, womp womp.
We could talk to them. I mean,
Yeah, why not?
all right, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Are we taking them to the gym?
Bathhouse?
Trainees
Oh,
gather
okay.
there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment.
I'd be very worried if we took them to the bathhouse. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Strummer, the metaphor was humans are bad.
It was the friends we made along the way.
It was that Luis should be president in real life.
I
Absolutely.
agree 100%. He has the drive to get what it takes.
Yeah, he'll do what needs
He'll
to be
do
done.
what needs to be done.
All hail Lord Louise.
Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Come on, give us a politician who doesn't deny when you accuse them of genocide.
Let's go to the gym. Let's get swole. So then you have an idea of where it is? Then today you're getting a special training regimen.
Cardio lean and juice teen.
I couldn't think of any swole jokes.
It was pretty good.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once. You know, I still don't know what the hell their, like, the Oyo thing on their helmets is.
Yeah, because I think, like, you know, they're supposed to be kind of split in half. Like, half the letters say something, half the letters say the other thing.
I don't
I
know
don't know
what
what
it
they
is.
mean.
It's more like a cube.
You do? Read one left, one right, then repeat. It says oxymoron. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
I'm trying to
But
think
wait,
of
if that's
what.
the case, then, like... then Justine, like, just has a bunch of vowels.
Oyo.
Oyo.
You know what?
So-
To make it easier, they should have just put oxy on one and then moron on the other's hat.
Mm-hmm. To define one clearly.
Yeah.
One's addicted to Oxycontin and the other's stupid.
Mm-hmm. So you'd be stupid to not be addicted to Oxycontin.
Mm-hmm. Hidden meaning found. Thank you, Persona 5. Very
Oh,
cool.
okay. I was trying to think what the hell it's supposed to mean, but like it's an oxymoron because it's two contrasting words that forms a meaningful thing when put together. So it's you got the two contrasting personalities, but together they're the ultimate team.
They're the best Velvet Room attendant, said, I think, no one.
So this is a training area.
This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it.
My favorite Velvet Room attendant is Merope.
From,
I know nothing about her, but she is cute.
From 5X?
Yeah. I like her design. I have zero idea what her personality is.
She'll sell your information to China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we send Robbie? Shall we send?
Shall we send Kawakami? Shall
Indeed. I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains.
Hey, inmate, what's that?
Is that so? Then let us see it in action.
Oh, shit, we can make him do bench presses as long as we want. Aha.
No one is spotting him.
Nope.
By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles.
But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight.
Without a spotter? Hell no.
We will assist you with that.
Get the hell away from my dumbbells.
Oh, I see. Now you can train to your heart's content.
That's like,
This is the sole reason that there's two of them.
I was gonna say,
One-
even if they're small, that's like an additional, like, 80 pounds each.
One of you is
Yeah.
heavier, but I won't say which. I'll let you two fight about that.
It's me.
Damn, yeah.
She is a fat bitch, as they say.
No, it just means I have more muscle mass because I'm stronger and better. Or
Damn it.
something.
I tried to one-up her, but it backfired.
You can clap back, I believe in you. Don't let it be one of those things where you think of the perfect response, like, after the argument's over.
But I'm so much better that I can clap back before she even has the chance to.
Hold on.
No wonder
Tiny
your
thing.
hat has the parts of moron on it.
There we go. Fight!
Where's the M?
It's out of frame right now.
Maybe I am the moron.
Can you wrap this up? It's really heavy.
Quit your whining, inmate.
Yeah, I should have figured.
The weights aren't too heavy. You're just too weak.
He's done like 30 at this point. Give him a break.
Yeah.
No, what's that over there? Another body training device?
Yeah, you want to put your finger under all the heavy stuff.
Demonstrate its use for us then.
Damn it.
Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room.
I think they used to use these as torture devices. It'd be perfect. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea.
It's about drive. It's about power.
By the way, what does this button do?
Power.
That's
in
double
work,
meaning
put in
because the one we put in jail is power.
I like when he starts doing the fucking cartoon run at
He
the
hits,
end.
he hits the
He got-
button.
He got paused on the treadmill and had to fall off.
No! Oh my god. Igor's E-Morgs. It's so ass.
Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object?
I don't know, but I've seen it in Kung Fu Panda.
Is that yet another tool for training?
Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so. Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Oh, do people see the other two? Are we crazy? Are we crazy and just talking to ourselves? Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Pause. Damn it, it isn't working like on the treadmill. Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes.
English or
mean-
Spanish?
I'm used to them hitting back.
Fucking, he's doing the Yamcha death pose.
Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post.
Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately.
I was holding back.
So you were holding back so as not to destroy it. I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it.
As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired.
But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation.
What we're saying is hit the gym, fatso.
Yeah, I got that.
Here is your reward, a membership card, fat ass.
Oh, I already had one. I come here with Ryuji.
No, go away, Freak Bob. I just got DM'd, hey man, by Freak Bob.
It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Wait, it's not Deca.
This has been yet
Yes.
another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourselves just as diligently, inmate. Also, I think Freak Bob is...
Strummer.
yeah. I had a dream. Torture. Children?
Oh,
Oh god.
goodness. Do you want to talk about it?
I'll just send you an awesome message too. Is that me? Or is that you?
All right, I'll see you later then.
I'm sorry. It's the first of the month.
I don't get it.
What the hell, you?
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
I was not expecting this.
That's the voice chat button. That's just not like a voice message button. It's like. And. You.
But I don't get any dialogue.
Shut the fuck up.
Please.
I don't.
It feels like those two have been saying rehabilitation more than me.
Shut up. You get the fucking Orbot thing from.
The election's already decided. What are we even voting for anyway? I don't even think we should vote.
I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office.
It'd be nice to have a stronger country.
Shido has this in the bag. I cannot wait for the election. It's going to be so cool. I'm gonna vote for him twice. Vote early, vote often. Yusuke mod.
Playable Yusuke mod. It's already December. It sure has been quite one rough year.
You know what? I'm giving him dialogue. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office.
Yeah, it seems promising. Looks like it'll be next year. Well, it looks like next year will be a better year.
Are you kidding? It's awesome. I love Shido. He's my favorite guy ever.
Shame today's the last year.
They not see the disaster that looms in the distance. Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly.
In every universe they're in, the guys need some figure to rally behind.
Shinya horror. Okay.
If I know which one this is, the horror one is very cute. December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonuses roll in. And we're going to be playing non-stop 24/7 All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. After examining various companies, we discover that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one?
You get paid.
I get paid?
Okay, I was curious, so I did some research, and Merope is now my favorite Velvet Room attendant. She loves going to the Maid Cafe.
She knows Clara.
Yeah, apparently her like social link involves her like
Selling
Like-
your data to.
no.
Welcome to the jungle, Jim.
she loves one of the girls at the maid cafe a lot. Like the girl even has her own portrait. Now I just want to try this game.
It'll come to
Beyond Fun
it's on
China
Steam
memes.
right now, but it's only in Chinese and Japanese right now.
Yeah.
So it might come to the US eventually, and if it does, it'll be fun, I think. Even if it is a gacha game.
Fire Emblem Heroes sucks fat nuts, so I won't get my hopes up.
Yeah, but from what I've seen of the gameplay for 5X, it plays like an actual video game because it's easier
Okay.
to like. The only thing that's weird about the gameplay is like all-out attacks aren't like. Sorry, one mores aren't exactly the same. Where like it's based on the character you have in your party rather than just like any move that you can do with your persona. So like, they basically want you to have a whole bunch of different characters in order to like do stuff properly. And again, because it's a gacha game, all your like weapons and personas are all gambled for instead of just bought like a normal video game. But I don't know, it's not like the worst gameplay I've seen from a mobile game in the world. Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, it did get confirmed for international release.
It did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not like there wasn't like some big announcement. It was just like in an interview. But
Tomatoes are ready.
Tomate.
And don't throw them at anyone.
I'll eat them like normal vegetables.
Thank you. There we go. They've grown so well. They're all so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? Plants grow better if you talk to them. What do you think she talks to the plants about?
The weather. It's a topic they relate to a lot.
That's true.
You can scare the birds. Do they come back? Oh, they do. Okay.
Best game ever. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today?
Well, you already made the appointment, so.
Well, yes, I suppose I could move it if you really were busy. Are you?
No.
Okay. I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura now.
Did he have a voice before?
Well,
No, I don't think we've
was
ever seen
the-
him.
I was the boyfriend in Adam's Haru, so.
Robbie was the boyfriend, I think. Or you're
yeah,
Robbie.
that
Martin
I'm-
was the
yep.
boyfriend.
I'm the fiance, yeah.
You were
Oh.
her dad.
Oh, okay. Shit, then
Because if you were the fiance, I would called to get you in for the movie.
I don't know.
The dealer's choice, I guess.
I'm worried the fiance might show up. So
So, you'd like me to try this?
As of that one cutscene,
he doesn't.
he he never shows up again, as far as I know. I think maybe one more time, but I highly doubt it.
I already said this line.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed with any or by any sort of coffee expert.
This flavor.
It's iocane powder. No, I'm joking.
Interesting.
Well, it wouldn't have any flavor because it's flavorless and odorless.
Your father teach you a lot about poison?
No, I just like that movie.
Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company?
My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time.
It's not a problem.
The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods.
I see.
That includes you, Takakura.
That's quite cruel. I'm hurt.
My apologies. But, now then, what I wanted to discuss is,
Believe in yourself.
3, win friends and influence people. Right. I'll be okay. Takakura, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation.
What?
I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura.
She's really taking the advice from that book literally, considering how many times she's saying his name.
What book?
So you're just naturally likable.
I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting that we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers.
You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
What?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. Oh shit, I somehow didn't read the rest of that. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe. But I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life, like alcohol.
But with much lesser vice.
Is that so? We really be serving alcohol?
Maybe at nighttime.
Haru, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have
turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
I'm not that old yet. And I'm sorry for being so rude.
I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting?
Me?
The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least.
Yeah, I could eat a whole sleeve of Oreos.
No way, really.
Including the aluminum and as the packaging. And the plastic.
Oh, of course.
I don't know why people don't eat the peel.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Pringles can. You eat the whole
Yeah.
can. One whole can of Pringles. Nickel.
I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company. But I've spent a great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible. Just as you did with coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up.
Well, one. We're not gonna
No?
do that every time. Yeah, just one. Okay.
It was proven because it doesn't always work.
I would be glad to join you.
Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud. As would your father.
And I've wanted to say this the whole meeting, but I was worried it would make me lose leverage, but I really like your suit.
Thank you. I had it tailored for my proportions.
I like the stripes.
Me too. I really like the stripes.
It's great.
By the way, the coffee was superb.
Thank you. It didn't have any stripes in it.
I can tell the soil used for the plant was very loved.
I knew it! See, William? I told you. Thank you very much.
They're gonna have us excavate the whole Shujin center ground just...
I guess the soil at our school is magic.
I'm sure we can find another source of magic soil. I don't want to tear up the entire school.
And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura.
Sir, may I ask who the hell in their right mind was ever thinking that?
I don't know, but Sugimura kept coming up to me and telling me she's really into this, and it is consensual.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't have been too terribly troubling to ask me about it personally, would it? Or did he tell you not to?
He told me you told him to tell me not to.
Of course he did. I'm so sorry.
He's quite the troubling man, and despite how little I see of him, I feel like I don't know.
That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Most teenagers would.
Huh?
Be honest, Haru. What are your thoughts on Sugimura?
I think he's an intelligent man. But I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father, and not Sukimura.
I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. And my apologies for not coming to see that sooner.
It's okay, we don't see each other very often. But, what about the contract Sugimura made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage.
Blackmail.
I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. Why would he lie? Oh.
And neither
Oh.
your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me.
I hate lying! It's so evil!
Yes, it is quite annoying. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company.
I mean, if you want to be anal about it, sometimes a verbal contract does kind of hold some ground in court, but like, this is not one of those cases.
Wouldn't I have to agree to it, which I didn't?
Exactly. I mean, your father agreed to it, and he's dead, so there's no ground at all.
You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
Thank you.
Of course.
We
That was
watched.
surprisingly pleasant.
I was gonna say, like, because I remember Takakura being a good guy at the end of the day, but it's very funny how they just kind of pivot from him being like a weird pseudo antagonist that you don't know what to think to like, oh no, he's actually like a really good guy who like got into the company with Haru's grandpa, and like just everyone else in the company was like a malefactor, just pushing Haru to like not trust him.
And the reason why he was like insisting on the marriage is because like, oh well, she likes this guy and she's going through a tough time right now, so she needs all the support she can get.
Which, like, I mean, the only bad thing Takakura didn't really do was talk to Haru directly.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't want to like burden her with anything. It's like, here, just I'll take care of your shares. I'll buy you out of the company. I'll figure it out. It's really funny, but it makes sense because like
Not
she's
every
right.
corporate.
She couldn't exactly trust him at first, and a lot of like the beginning parts of the social link were like her not knowing how to handle the situation. Because
Well,
who would?
Yeah, and especially, I mean, with going into the palace, right? She's right to not trust anyone at the company. But shocker, not everyone that works at a big wig company that becomes a CEO is like a megalomaniacal evil dictator.
But some of those suckers are. They were actively trying to get Haru married to that psycho and then have him take over.
Mm-hmm.
Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura as well. I don't think we'll ever have to see him again.
Good riddance.
Not even one singular time.
You know, I thought that we would like have to change his heart or something, but I guess we'll just leave him be in his evilness for now, since it doesn't personally involve us anymore.
I suppose not. If we have just an abundance of free time, I suppose we could do it, but if he's not directly causing harm to anybody and nobody requests us, then we can't exactly
Well, he's
take
still
that
like
action on our own.
he's still like in a position of power. Like he's the heir to like a separate fast food conglomerate that like also has employees and people working there.
I think just for now he's a politician and nothing more. Or the son of a politician. He's just kind of some guy whose father is important. He doesn't really have any of his own merits to speak of, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Not the bad.
I don't know.
kind,
I just
but-
thought that that's where it was going. Like it kind of felt like the natural conclusion, but I guess everything was just kind of wrapped up really smoothly in one pleasant conversation.
I don't truly believe I'm the center of the universe, but I think because I had trouble getting Mementos requests done in this game, it's so funny that I did the one character that does not have a Mementos request attached.
And neither does
Because
Makoto.
it means two things, right? Because Makoto was my go-to until she showed up, right? And I like got locked out of it because of Mementos and didn't take the hint or never figured out that that's what you were supposed to do. Somehow, playing the game like 4 months apart from each other and then not reading certain things or just forgetting how game mechanics worked really didn't help me there. But like, it's so funny. It's not required, so I could rank 10 her. So it like design wise it makes absolutely no sense. I feel like you totally should have like fought that guy just
No,
for the sheer
maybe.
catharsis of it.
I mean,
But like,
maybe, sure, but I also do think that it is kind of interesting just being like, you know, you don't need to Mementos request fight your way out of every problem. Sometimes that you can just like talk to people and like you can work things out.
mhm. So yeah, I like it for this, but it just worked out so well for my playthrough. Either that or I would have looked it up to try and figure out how to progress in her social link. So it was a foregone conclusion either way, but it's funny how that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he totally sucks. Like, he just showed up, told Haru to hit the gym. Because
Leaves,
she's
does not
yeah.
elaborate, then disappears.
forever, and he shows up in that one cutscene just to like play with her hair and be creepy, but then she just kind of pushes him to go look at the news.
Like he
of
was
the
a boss
car.
fight in the palace, but that was like a cognitive version of him. That wasn't even the guy.
Yeah. So imagine my problem trying to make him an important character. It was very difficult. There's not a lot of footage of him in the entirety of the game. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though. Thank you, Flame.
You give me too much credit.
1. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. I think so. I really tried for the movie, but I only got to 9 before I learned something, that if you have not gone into the palace by like 3 days before it's due, because go figure, I'm getting footage. I don't want to do Size Palace if I don't have to, right? So I'm trying to get all the footage I can of Haru before that point in the game. So I got her to rank 9, and then I had 3 days left. I'm like, perfect. Okay, cool. And I purposely unlocked the fortune teller to make it faster. I used the whole like equipping certain people's personas. The only thing I didn't have access to was like the post royal phone calls
Mhm.
because duh. And I almost got it, but I couldn't do it because 3 days before, all of your party members will be like,
We
no,
need to go now.
we need to go in the palace. I'm sorry. And I'm like, what? No! So, dang. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you.
It's like Friends.
For now.
Well, the TV show.
Oh.
They weren't friends for very long. And-
Yeah, because that I think they covered their ass because in the dialogue he said it may take some time to get that sorted out.
Mhm.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura said something a little strange, didn't he?
What I said wasn't very strange. I feel like most people would prefer someone their age to him.
Among other things, but that I like you. Goodness, why would he say that?
I know, that's so embarrassing.
Why do you think? Too.
It's
Thank you.
it's not a lie, but also
I'm so glad that I never progressed to this point in Haru Social Link, because I know what happens now if you say no.
I don't, believe it or not.
She
I
runs
assume-
away to her room crying.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, because she like of all the party members, of all the people, she like really, really, really does like flamethrower.
well, all of them do, but like
I know, but her especially.
well, now I can't say no.
We didn't save any time recently. I'm so curious to see that, but it would like I would be so
Yeah.
sad.
Like I know any of the girls in the game, if you reject them, they get like
She's a
slightly
bit disappointed but doesn't cry. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I heard that she cried.
Maybe it's implied. Oh, do you really mean that? I see. So it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking for your help because of the Boo Boo Boys. But I think, really, it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe we could go somewhere a little more private? Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but, we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that?
Okay, I just checked. If you say no, then she just gets up, turns away from you, and then stutters saying, I need to go study.
Oh.
So, I mean,
I mean,
I think we all know what happened there.
For some reason, that hurts my feelings in particular. I'm so full of emotion. I doubt I could even drink coffee right now.
god damn it. I'm saying god damn it not because like this scene isn't sweet, but because we are playing the game as a two-time son of a gun. Like, she's so nice, and we're cheating on her.
That's why I will never do it. I can't. I could never ever do it.
It's not cheating if you cheat on
All of them.
literally everyone.
I know.
No, you shouldn't say I know to that.
Just the no part.
Yeah.
we won't even suffer any consequences, but there are consequences in here, alright?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it hurts. But I get to have the excuse of it's Martin playing, so that clears my
Yeah,
conscience.
same here.
Oh, not really, because I picked the dialogue option that time. So Robbie's conscience is clear.
Yeah.
Oh, am I already connected? Well, how are you?
Well, that's how relationships are, Deca. A lot of times there isn't a way to let someone off nicely.
No.
That makes perfect sense to me. 2. You're so unfair. I was thinking the same thing, though I wish you were here with me. I'm the one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself, and I just blurted out everything that was on my mind. I hope we can see each other again soon. It'd be nice to not have to rush. Okay, bye.
You see, and then since Martin looks just like Joker from Persona 5, he gets calls like that on the daily.
Uh-huh. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick.
Oh, does my mic sound okay?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, because no, I was like kicking, I was just like tapping, kicking my feet under my table, and I realized I hit one of the knobs on my audio mixer.
I've done that. Yeah.
And I was really worried.
It's as though his stance against the Boo Boo Boys has boosted his popularity. It's not a charade, though.
Wait, that means that he supports us. If that's a charade, if that's a
Oh.
How do we play charades through text? Can I just like spam emojis?
owl.
I
Four.
did.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things that you do an impression of would like have emojis already. Owl.
Oh, I already did that one.
Oh.
Taiwanese flag.
Are you Taiwanese?
Close.
Are you the Taiwanese flag?
Damn it.
You're good at this.
More importantly, why isn't anyone complaining about the police? After all, after their big catch committed suicide while he was still in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it.
I'm just glad they never made Flame's identity public.
About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you?
Yeah, it's a shame Flamethrower died with 2 bullets to the back of his head.
Right after he said some stuff about the Clinton administration too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really odd.
I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly.
Apparently he was a Boeing engineer. Okay. It's like nobody cares about that anymore.
Yep. They're too busy fanboying over Shido. Oh my god, Mr. Shido, you are so cool, Mr. Shido. That kind of stuff.
God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. I would never be caught dead worshipping a politician.
You're right, that is totally bizarre. What's going on here? What's going on here?
What's going on?
I'm gonna vote for our dad here.
Sojiro?
Yeah, our coffee loving, coffee making dad. He's gonna be
I'm gonna write in
president.
Sojiro Sakura.
Yes. I'm definitely not saying coffee loving because I got him got his name confused and couldn't remember it.
December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter. Oh, this
Sam.
Can I have a bonus, please, 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 please.
I was confusing his name with Sojima, but that's the artist of Persona. Like the the one that does all the portraits, or not portraits, but all the character art that goes into all the marketing.
You what?
There's a Webkins election. Well, I haven't voted yet, but I'm
Yeah.
definitely voting now.
Yeah, be sure to vote for the Webkins election, guys. It's very important. It'll change the fate of the website.
I'm gonna write in Ivan for
The
the
Webkins president.
the Webkins Water District. Make Webkins great again. Muiga. That sounds wrong.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound right.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah. Thank you, Nintendo.
I know it's getting a bit late.
Happy Wiggler Wednesday. That's what they tweeted. Don't worry about it.
Do not look into the Wiggler Wednesday incident.
If you say Wiggler angry enough, it does kind of sound like a slur.
Well, I mean, hey, on the Nintendo Music app, you can listen to the Wiggler playlist.
Listen,
I do
all-
have that app.
The only playlist I'll listen to is the Bowser one because
Yeah.
it has Bowser on
I
the
want to
cover.
listen to Bowser.
I don't even know what songs are in it because I'm not downloading that fucking app.
I did. I can let you know.
Yeah, I can tell you too.
Is it any good?
It's
it's
cute
Nintendo
enough. I don't.
music.
I would never use it over YouTube Music, but it's
Yeah, I
like,
figured.
it's just a neat thing if you want really curated, very low selection. Hopefully, it improves later. Nintendo Music.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel like I'd rather just
I mean, if
pull
they
up
put
like
the
a
Xenoblade and Fire Emblem
playlist.
soundtracks on there, I'm sure you could make a playlist with just those songs. But again, it sucks that it's segregated from your YouTube Music or Spotify playlist.
Yeah, because I use Spotify. Like, that's like all I use for music, unless I'm at my PC and there's a song on YouTube. Because then I'll just go to YouTube. But yeah,
I like that they that it's free with your
NSO.
online subscription. That's nice. I like that it's not
it's-
fucking loading.
It's the epitome of a mixed bag to me.
I just
Oh,
feel
here
like
we go.
they're using it as an excuse to go
Yeah.
and take down all the Nintendo Music uploads.
Absolutely, that's what it is. Because, dude, Three Houses got nuked, but Three Houses isn't on the fucking Nintendo Music yet. It's just FE7, which that's a Game Boy Advanced game. The
Well,
soundtrack's
hey,
like fine.
I know what I said in the chat still remains true. If any time a song has a massive strike of removing it, that means it's coming to NSO Music.
Yeah, like at least we get that. So there's like music from Mario, Wonder, and Galaxy. It's like a whole bunch of evil Mario music. Which is cute enough. I kind of like the idea of like characters having their own playlist. Like it's stupid, but it's cute.
I want them to not be like music related to the character. I want it to be what the character would listen to.
I like that too.
Like I know it's not Nintendo, but I want Bowser's playlist to be like the Doom soundtrack. And then like Barbie.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah,
is
to
pretty
put
good.
Nintendogs in it, yeah.
Like I could read to you right now, and it would only take a minute. The entirety of the games they have on their library, like all of them. Also, Xenoblade 1 is not there. They have. I'll just tell you some numbers: 9 Switch games, 2 Wii games, 2 DS games, 1 GameCube, 1 GBA, 2 N64, 2 SNES, 2 Game Boy, 3 NES. Add that up, it's a number about
Hold on,
like
I'm
20.
looking at this right now.
Even then, the two NES games are Metroid,
And-
Famicom, and Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Dude, they got the soundtrack to Dr. Mario, dude. I'm gonna be bumping to Dr. Mario at the
I
function.
mean, listen, it goes pretty hard, all right?
Yeah. I am Dr. Mario.
I'm telling you, bust that out at the function.
I mean, I think my favorite thing here is the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack, because that soundtrack is banging.
Gorgeous. Mario Galaxy is a good pick. Ocarina of Time.
I mean,
Donkey Kong Country.
They're gonna put all the Zelda games on there eventually. So I mean, you know, I think the most useful thing to me about Nintendo Music is the included extension thing.
Yeah.
Because at least me, in my mind, I hate having to find extended versions of songs on YouTube specifically for D&D stuff. So the idea of just being able to have it in the app automatically extended to like 60 minutes. Oh, I don't have to do work anymore. I just have it. Cool.
Yeah. So the selection is poor. The interface is like fine. It's good. And yeah, Steven's right. It's cute that they like have the in-universe people that did.
They did it for Animal Crossing too, I think.
Hold on, the video Deca posted is awesome.
But
It's
see,
banging.
what they should do is they should put Yoshi's New Island on there so you can listen to the terrible title music, while you know pumping some iron.
When you just put a. I'm happy they have a Fire Emblem on there because it bodes well for future.
I think they're gonna put Three Houses on there. They have to.
They better. They nuked it, man. There were
Like-
such good, clean uploads of it, and it's fucking gone.
They have to put it. They have to put it because if they don't, like, they make the extended music feature and then they don't let you listen to like the main like Academy theme or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Because the time that they got rid of it, I was making the like stupid Persona 6 video, right? And I wanted to use a whole bunch of Fire Emblem music because it ramps up to the joke at the end, right? So I'm like, oh, I need the Garrick Mach Monastery theme. So I look it up, and I'm like, I cannot find it. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I know the guy that uploaded it, like not personally, obviously, but I'm like, I've seen this upload before. Where is it? And I'm gonna send it in the version I ended up having to download. It sounds fine, but this is the video. It's an invoice. This is the best upload currently on YouTube. Thank you, Nintendo Music. Very cool.
I mean, honestly, I think Nintendo Music will inadvertently make it easier to kind of upload stuff unofficially to YouTube because you'll have easy access
Wait,
to it.
you can hear him like talking to people in the background, I think.
You can?
Oh wait, that might have been Persona.
Okay.
But I was expecting this to be like a meme upload, but it is just the song, huh?
That's what I thought too. It just uses a meme as the picture.
Thumbnail.
Why?
Because they look similar.
No, I see it. The expression is like on point.
Oh no, the videos aren't gonna last much longer, but it'll be easier to like take the raw audio, right, and then upload it like against Nintendo's wishes. It's just that they'll be more aggressive. It'll cause an arms race of people like screen recording it for prolonged periods of time, uploading it, getting taken down, people screen recording it, uploading it, like.
I want it to be like before Reload came out, and there were like the million versions of
Cleanest version.
yeah, of It's going down now. I almost forgot it. Yeah.
I like that we do have that history recorded on our streams, the like progression of the cleanest version stuff. Because we talk about it in the beginning of one of them.
Dirtiest version.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna say maybe before 11 o'clock we could do a wise, but I feel like we spent enough time talking about Nintendo Music this might no longer be the case.
This is a good enough stopping point, I think.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
If anyone's just dying to know what happens to the Yakuza mob deal, then it's a good cliffhanger for next time.
Why not?
That's so cute that you wouldn't save over my birthday.
It's important. Again, I have a bunch of goofy save files that I just like arbitrarily decided not to save over. And they're placed at weird places too, like the 1111 save.
Megan!
You know, your birthday. I guess I'll save over that one. I don't know why this one in Mementos I'm just not saving over, but I guess not.
Eka, what do you mean you didn't say it? You
10
sent the message.
10:30.
I read your message. That.
Yeah. We are all reading it. We don't all respond to it every single time, but we all read it. So we know he was just reading your joke out loud for the class. We weren't attributing it to him. Yeah, back off, bitch.
I guess if I
Brittany's
ever need to go
house.
back to Kamoshida's palace.
Oh yeah. Smoke him if you got him.
No, Twitch streamers stealing chat's jokes. Aw. How dare they?
Shut, you are not funny, but whenever you are, I'm going to say what you said, but louder, then
I'm
no,
going-
no, too, because it go by too fast.
I What the
Shut,
hell?
you are naughty, I'm going to put you on the gamepad.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't make those jokes anymore, because we're not doing any more Wii U games.
Twilight Princess HD is on the Wii U.
Yes!
For now.
I wish for now. I hope with my heart of hearts for now. But
They
until
have
that,
very limited time. They'd have to, like, shadow drop it within the next, like, 3 or 4 weeks.
Did it with Xenoblade.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they'd have to shadow, like, you remember what they did with, was it Metroid Prime? Where they just kind of, like, shadow did that? Like,
Yeah,
they,
they just
they
released
put
it
out the
one
trailer unbeknownst to anyone and said, play it
Nibu
now.
nen tu jagi shao wa bing ju wei ji yu. Bu jin jin shi yin wei yu yan. Hai yin wei flame 506 shang yula zhang gang menzu.
So, if Shadow the Hedgehog drops it, like there's just a random video that says, hey, Twilight Princess HD now available within the next 4 weeks, then we'd be able to play it on Switch. But because, like, let's say hypothetically they announced it, but like it wouldn't be for like months. Would we like stall and do other shit until then, or what would we do?
I wouldn't mind installing so I don't have to play it on a dead console.
Damn, I love the Wii U. But I guess you've been the one playing on it.
I've been the one actually using the Wii U recently. Like, in comparison to every other, like, system UI I've ever used in my entire life, even the fucking Wii, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, having to constantly look down at the gamepad for settings, like, even just navigating to the game you want to play, like, it is the most tedious, annoying shit I've ever had to do with any video game console.
I love the Wii, it's cute, and if you press X, the main stuff goes on the TV.
Even, like, the Wii U, like, Pro Controller is, like, just pales in comparison to the Switch Pro Controller, and I hate having to use the Wii U specifically for gyro controls, because the controller is so clunky, and I don't know how the hell I use that thing for, like, 4 or 5 years straight.
I remember, because the Wii U was in my room, I could make Mario Maker levels in my bed on the gamepad.
That was the good part of the Wii U. Mario Maker was cool. Too bad the
Mario
online
Maker's
was
like the
gone.
best. Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know why, but you talking about looking at stuff in your bed just reminded me of something from literally like 8 years ago.
Mm.
You were at my house for like a sleepover because we were like 13, 14, whatever.
Mhm.
And you were showing me on your phone YMS Cool Cat for the first time.
Yes!
I remember
Oh,
we were
confronts
just
Karen.
sitting on a bed watching that, dying laughing, and my mom like looked in thinking we were like schizos.
How's your mom, by the way? Not for stream, never mind. No.
Well, I mean, apparently it's blow off, but it's empty, so I'm not using it anymore, clearly.
How do you
It's empty. Just open it and then scoop the air.
Yeah.
It's compressed air. Yeah, compressed air is just pure
Everybody compare. What brand of compressed air do you have? I have Dust Off.
air.
The
Bro,
original compressed gas duster.
It's air that you buy for like $8 at either Micro Center or like
You
Amazon.
literally live in the Lorax.
Falcon brand Dust Off. The original compressed gas duster. Blast dust and dirt from your computer. And everything else. Professional XL.
I was gonna say,
Thick, round stick. This is
I
a
have 2
pen.
cans, by the way.
I
They are very
brand
loud
brand
at night.
loyalty is useful for like some things. Compressed air is not the thing you need brand loyalty for. Just get whatever's
I would-
cheapest.
I'm gonna kill someone if they use the wrong brand of compressed air.
Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? You don't want to hear about...
Honestly, this is a really cool amiibo. Like the fact that you could use it, hell, it transfers consoles. Where you play Twilight Princess HD, you can defeat the dungeon like in Twilight Princess HD, and then you put it in Breath of the Wild, and it like transfers over like how many heart containers you have from Twilight Princess HD. That's really
Whoa.
cool.
That is cool. Do you know what else is cool? You can dust off wet, dry screen wipes. There's this Clean It All cloth you can buy from Falcon. There's an inkjet cartridge cleaner and a computer cleaning kit.
Do you get like commissions?
No. I'm just so brand loyal that I... Also, what do you mean? That's just what I would say. That's what I am saying. Though make sure you always store and use the product in an upright position. Never shake the can. Oh, really? I've been shaking it? Shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing important.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, good night, guys. Fun stream.
And,
We're probably gonna do Mementos soon, I think. Like next time.
we have to.
Mhm,
Yeah.
It seems we're queued up for it.
hmm
Because we just get OI going, and then we have 4 whole social links that we can progress now if we go to Meme Toast.
4 whole social links plus some stuff to explore after we beat Size Palace. So
Right.
optimal Mementos time, I think.
I challenge everyone here, including myself, to think of fun mementos activities that we can do while we're grinding that out. Whether that be like road trip games or
Like
just
when we played I Spy while
I
waiting for
spy
Martin to get back.
red.
yes. There's that. There's or like any like I don't know if you guys watch a lot of podcasts. I know I don't, but some of them do like little segments or something.
Where they have like topics lined up that they like talk about.
Sort of, but like
we could-
more games. Or
I could
like,
have I could do the guess that fate character game
stuff like that. Exactly.
where
Yeah.
I post fate characters and you have to guess which historical figure they are. You will not get them right.
Preferably nothing that involves Martin needing to tab out, so we can do it while he's playing and not
Oh,
like,
sure.
interrupting.
I mean,
But
Okay,
like,
then we'll-
stuff like that.
I'll print them all out and then I'll go to Martin's house and like shove them in his face.
no, yeah, you send me a letter, like, and then I pull out like a piece of paper with each fate character on it, and I
Yeah,
put it
like,
up.
all
to
right,
webcam.
Martin. Who's this one?
If you
It's
could pull out,
Leonardo da
Exhibit
Vinci.
1.
Oh, there are 2 uploads of Getting Political at Dinner.
Mhm. Oh, classic double upload.
I did the double upload thing hasn't done that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Pick your favorite. I'll delete the one that has less views.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta go vote.
Yeah, go vote. Which one stays? Which one leaves?
Voting is very important, by the way, but only if you vote for who I like. Hello, my name is Slimesicle. No, that's not Slimesicle. Sorry, my
No,
name is
whoa,
Joe
whoa,
Apocalypse.
He better not be dissing Slime.
Why is he like your mom or something?
He's our mom.
I just
okay?
think he's fun. I really like. I know that you guys probably didn't watch it because not big Elden Ring heads, but he made a video going through the Elden Ring DLC, but he streamed it all in character of a medieval noble who over the course of the streams gets thrown in jail and then executed.
It's pretty.
And
Good.
he stays in character the entire time. To hear first the chat as the scroll, donations are sending ravens.
My ravens.
A
Full circle.
glitch.
Hendrick of House Lamar, the Drake Slayer. That was the thing on there. No, I have not seen the new Starbomb song.
Oh no! The world's ending! He's not gonna be able to reply in time! Oh no!